Oh, twists.
What's up, guys? It's us, the Omen Seekers, and we're about to
That's
fight
us.
Arl the Frostmaiden, and kill her, hopefully, or die trying at the very least. Let's get into our recap. Actually, before we get into the recap, first, let's say Bree Sparrowtail, you rolled your Constitution
Roll
saving
my
throw.
I rolled my concentration check and I pass.
What'd you get?
I got a 21.
She got a 21, so she remains concentrating on Guardians of Nature. That's what it was.
Guardian of Nature.
Guardian
yeah.
of Nature. So she is concentrated. Additionally, you guys, we made it to 100 followers 2 days ago. So that's really
Yeah.
cool. Congratulations,
Exciting.
us.
Nice.
And okay, let's get into this little recap that I've got. After weeks of preparing, the Omen Seekers finally gathered all their allies and their assets, called upon the magical ring, and teleported to the front steps of Grim Skull, smack dab in the center of Solstice, the Frostmaiden's island lair located within the Sea of Moving Ice. What a run-on sentence. The goal was to infiltrate and get Halligan Lazarus out of harm's way before taking on the Frostmaiden. But as they arrived, a representative of Arl's stepped out to meet them, offering them a simple deal. They will agree to turn over Halligan and the other captured orcs, and in return, the Omen Seekers will leave all of this behind them. They'll give up on this foolish quest to stop the goddess from her tasks. What were you saying?
I was saying that was their first mistake.
Yeah, they'll go home and enjoy life. The Seekers were even offered safe passage through the spine of the world if necessary, and with that, the Open Seekers agreed. They promised to turn away so long as Halligan and crew were delivered safely out of the complex. Hands were shook, and the Frostbringers headed back into the dungeon of Grimskull to fetch the orcs. Halligan was handed over, and the group left the Frostmaiden's front porch, heading towards the shore, away from the building, calmly, casually, but counting steps, 500 feet, leaving Arl behind them, staying cool, 2,000 feet, pulling a scroll from their bag. Halligan's confused. Yana and the doc reassure him not to worry. 4,000 feet, the coast seemed clear. The deal had been upheld. Bree pulls the summer star from her pouch and clenches it. 5,000 feet. Deep breaths are taken. Butts are clenched. And the group, still counting steps, reaches exactly 1 mile. 5,280 feet. And they turn. Bree activates the final charge of the summer star, sending summer and warm weather in all directions for 8 miles. Dr. Lazarus, with a spell scroll in hand, he begins reciting the vocal components, sending magic into the past, into the darkness of space, pulling a distant orbit into a slingshot, guiding the massive space rock towards now, through eons, towards Toril, directly into Grimskull, and from the sky ignites an enormous object, burning up as it plummets through the atmosphere. The Frostmaiden had been banishing the sun, but the Omen Seekers brought her very own sunset, and the giant burning space stone landed on the skull-shaped fortress, demolishing the top layers, sending chunks of ice and debris into the air and leaving a massive crater in their wake. But from within the cloud of ice and destruction lurked a huge creature of jagged ice. And as it approached from a mile away, an assortment of Arl's minions started to crawl out from underneath the snow around our heroes. And with that, our final battle had begun. And we pick right back up where we're at. What the fuck
Heck yeah.
battle music did I
We
fucking...
fucking
If I wasn't
rock that
positive the
shit.
clapping would be annoying, I would have clapped.
Also, this giant skeleton here is dead.
Which one? Who? Oh, yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
It doesn't say it's dead.
It
but
does
is.
not say that. It is true. But it is true. Alright. He did. He did. Okay, everyone else should be marked accurately. It's thinking about it. Okay, well, fixing that froze my whole deal. Sweet. Give me...
Well, probably would have happened sooner or later if all it took was that.
Yeah, true. Okay, there's the dead. turn this volume down a little bit.
That turned it up.
Oh, probably because you turned it down.
Yeah.
Like when I set it, it pushes it out, and then when you guys set it, it can be whatever.
Okay.
Well, that's a little bit lower for me. Feel free to set it to your liking. Let me pop open this fighter list. That's what I call it, a fighter list. All right. Yana went, and then we got to Grom, and I guess it's just Grom's turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so Grom is up here. It looks like Grom is still fighting a wolf over here.
Oh yeah, you better believe it.
Okay,
There's
Wolfie's
still
gonna
3
pay.
orcs alive.
Okay. Oh, and I see my Zent minion down there is not doing so well, eh?
No, he's about to bleed out. But he's still standing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, then Grom is going to. Oh. Grom is gonna go after this wolf. $25 to hit.
Oh boy, okay, that hits that wolf. Swinging her anvil chain down on top of this little beast.
Oh,
That kill the wolf.
Holy whoa.
that's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage. Does that kill the wolf?
It doesn't kill the wolf.
God damn it. Okay. Second attack then. Oh, and I even remember she has Sentinel. Does 16 hit the
That's
wolf?
true. 16 does hit the wolf.
Cool. Die wolf, die.
Die, wolf, die.
Okay, still pretty good.
That's okay. You're getting really good damage, but that still does not kill the wolf. Although that second
Bloody
attack
now, though.
definitely bloodies it, as you can tell by the map. Okay, what else you got?
Well, that's Grom's turn.
That's Grom's
Stay
turn.
by the wolf.
All right, fair enough. Snowy Owlbear's turn.
Snowy Owlbear is it's just gonna go for this this wolf right here. Just gonna circle around it to get flanking on it. Then it's gonna get, there we go, Mr. Bigglesworth. It's gonna do, let's see, what can I do? How many attacks can I make? Okay, one with its beak, one with its claws. Okay, and with advantage, because it's flanking, it's gonna do its beak first. Let's see if I can get, if advantage will work. It does not, so I'm gonna roll again.
Okay.
12.
12 misses.
All right, beak attack misses. Claw attack. 15 and
15 hits. Oh, for it.
26.
Yep, that hits.
All right, dealing it 11 points of slashing damage.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, you scrape
All
it
right,
up
that
from
is.
behind.
Yep, that is Mr. Bigglesworth's turn.
All right. Good going, Bigglesworth. All right. Now we are back around to this orc guy. I should probably just give, you know what, I'm going to simplify this. Give all these orcs the same turn here, except for that war chief that happened earlier. All right, so these two orcs go and start to team up on this snow golem guy that's fighting one of their chiefs. He runs in. Let's take a look here. Alright, well, just great axe attack from one guy. Hits him. This is not the guy with advantage. For 5 slashing damage. Let me verify. Alright. Interesting. And then the other guy goes with a great X attack with advantage because he is flanking. Did it work? Nope. All right, he definitely hits for 5 more slashing, although his snow body kind of refills in at the spot. But some of the wound is still there. Takes some damage from those 2 guys. Now we're on to the Zen Spore Servant.
Zen Spore Servant is just going to go after the snowman in front of him, I guess.
Fair
Man,
enough.
he is not doing so good. Okay. I think it's his time to go. He
no.
obviously misses.
He does miss, unfortunately. Yeah, and has no
Oh, but he
allies
has
nearby.
multi-attack. I
Okay.
forgot about that.
Hell yeah.
17?
17 hits.
He's snowman's not even bloodied though, so
Oh no, Snowman's looking good.
8
He's
bludgeoning
looking
damage.
frosty. A little bit of bludgeoning damage. Some of the wound re-heals.
Yep,
All right,
yep, that's fine.
that's Spore Servant's turn. Ara, you're now up.
He's going to ignore Aurel for now.
Oh god damn it! I keep forgetting that she's got legendary actions I can be doing. But go ahead.
Okay. Ara's gonna step over here,
Go on,
and
stay.
he's gonna go after the winter. And he's gonna go after the winter wolf.
Okay.
See,
Oh, he's standing on another. Okay, got it. Yeah.
let's see. He wasn't in melee range of anything with Aurel, so he's actually gonna come down here to get flanking with Dave.
Okay.
Do. He's gonna have advantage on his attacks.
What's this on?
First
Dave?
attack with the
Sorry, go ahead.
first attack with the battle axe.
Oh, enlarge.
It is not rolling it.
It's not rolling at all.
Yeah, it's not rolling at all.
It doesn't look like it's targeted. And I'm
Oh,
adding
yeah,
flanked
that's-
to it, so it should auto.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Battle axe. 23.
23, yeah, go for it.
For 19 points of slashing damage.
My lord, okay.
Second battle axe strike. 30.
Yeah.
A 30, okay, yeah, that hits it. Oh god, I'm starting to worry about having
For
these frickin'
21
giants
points
around.
of slashing damage.
Okay, hell yeah, it's barely hanging on. It
All
can
right.
barely stand.
All right. Last attack with the blood spear. With his bonus action 2-weapon fighting, which he has dual wielder. So 24 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
I mean, he's got 1 HP, so whatever
Okay,
happens here, describe it.
Okay, as he plunges the spear directly through the winter wolf's heart, the blood trails up the spear and begins to sustain Ara. He gains 11 temporary hit points.
Ooh. Oh, they're temp? Okay,
Yep.
nice. Alright, and that's turn. Yeah?
Yep, that is turn.
Alright, dope. Now it's Flight's turn.
Fantastic. All right, Flight's gonna look in front of him, and he's gonna do kind of spin in place and kind of thrust his hands out along the ground, along the snow here. He's going to use Shape of the Flowing River to turn the ice that is beneath the 2 winter wolves and the snow golem into water.
Okay,
I can affect a 30-foot
Yeah.
cube.
right,
I imagine it's pretty deep ice.
you're right. So what's the
Can
end
you turn
result
it back to ice after?
Like they fall into a pool of water?
Yep.
Okay.
hopefully with their arms beneath the level of the water.
Okay.
Okay, wait, what is the range on this?
I can affect up to a 30-foot cube.
Okay, I see. But you're in it?
No,
Where are you then?
I'm right here.
Right.
I can affect as much or as little of the ice or water as I want.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. All right. Well, then, I mean, sure. Then these two wolves fall down into the water below.
Question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the ability here just to kind of display it. Choose an area of ice or water no larger than 30 feet on the scale. Could I melt the golem?
I don't think so.
It's a creature. It's technically.
It is a
different.
creature, I suppose.
I mean, I get the
If we
question.
did that, you'd be able to like bloodbend, man.
Yeah. No,
Like-
I'm gonna
like
say no. You
Avatar?
can't
Well,
get
that
the snowman.
I wouldn't. Well, that seems a little bit of a stretch. This thing's made of ice, but
It's so
Well, right. I
horrible
get it in
trying
the
to do it to
situation,
her.
but
yeah,
no,
yeah,
it's a
I
creature.
get
It's
it.
not.
all
Unfortunately.
right. Well, it'll still fall into the water as well.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, they fall into the water.
So yeah, I'll just draw out some squares here to, and I'm gonna make it as deep as I possibly can because I imagine there's quite a bit of water there.
So 30 feet deep.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, just gonna do. I'm gonna like. I can't do it.
Well, is there anything you could draw that not on your turn? Is there anything else you're doing on your turn?
No, that's my action.
Okay. Do you have bonus?
I do have a bonus action in movement that I can do. Just
Okay.
trying to get this to the point where I can.
No, I
Yeah,
get
draw
that.
it
I just
out.
feel like to wait for we could do that not on your turn, and so like it could make it
Okay.
faster if we
Yeah.
did the other stuff.
Okay, and with that, duh. He's gonna come over and could I say that moving would not provoke opportunity attacks because they're in the water at this point?
Yeah.
Have
sure.
they lost? Have they left your range? Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine they have because they just like they suddenly got plunged into cold water. I mean, I
Which
imagine
means
the
if
cold doesn't
anything-
bother them.
If anything, you should get an opportunity attack then.
Well, opportunity attacks are only procced by willing movement, not being pushed.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I wanted them to get them away from me so they wouldn't they wouldn't get pack tactics on me or anything.
Does that
So yeah,
seem
like
legit?
that. Yeah, that seems good.
Okay.
So yeah,
sorry,
all
what
of
else are you
that
doing?
for about 30 feet deep is now water, which they have been plunged into.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to come over here. And I'm gonna... There we go. Okay, I was just trying to move the camera.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna start going to use Flurry of Blows. Oh, whoops. Not that. I was trying to minimize that. It's being all slow. Alright. So that was one key point for the shape of the flowing river. Where's my key points? Okay.
That's not what I'm fucking
Use 2 of them. I'm gonna use another one to do Flurry of Blows. So I can do 2 unarmed strikes, which I will do with my claws. These count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance or immunity.
Okay.
Alright. First one. Hyah! 19.
19 hits.
Alright. That's going to be 6 points of slashing damage, and second strike. Hyah! 22.
What is this? I gotta check.
What's
something
what?
real quick. Nothing.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
For 11 slashing damage.
Why am I the worst at this? Okay. All right. 11 slashing damage. That's great.
All right, and that'll be turn.
Let me see. All right, good. Okay, cool. That's your turn. Where's my order? All right, Bree Sparrowtail.
Yep. Okay, so Bree is actually, we didn't down our potions last game, did we? I think mine's still in my inventory.
No, I don't think we did.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
so I am going
Wait,
to
hang
down
on.
my potion of...
You can do that, definitely. I want to say that I'm going to take legendary action right now that I'm remembering.
Okay.
Against Dr. Lazarus. But you can definitely go.
Okay.
But it's technically at the end of his turn before your turn. But yeah.
My turn.
Well, I mean, if it's not targeting me, then, I mean, go, do your thing first.
Okay.
I didn't click anything.
All right, so she comes after.
But if it's targeting me, fuck off.
Fuck off. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm kidding.
What did I do? Okay, so
What did you do?
She holds her hand out, and one of her fingers grows into like a morning star of ice. She breaks it off and swings it at Dr. Lazarus. A 24 to hit.
The pain.
Do you use your reaction?
I do not.
Okay.
There's no stopping that.
Maybe click X or.
I'm not even getting anything.
Oh. Interesting.
I think it's gonna be, if he has shield, I think that might be too high for him to block with shield.
Well, no, that's true. I'm talking
is.
about the automation. Like, it's not auto doing the damage because I thought.
Yeah,
was for him.
it's not even asking me to do anything.
That's cool. I can click the button.
But when it does go through auto do the damage, Shield Guardian, I only take half, and the Shield Guardian takes the other.
Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about that. All right, great. Well, so much for automating that. Okay, so 4 damage to you. Some of it. How do you split 1 piercing damage? Half of it goes to you, half of it goes to him. Do either of you have resistances that I should know about?
I have resistance to cold. That's it.
Okay, and does he have resistances on anything? I don't...
You know, I was about to, like, on my turn, I paid attention to his sheet.
What'd you say?
Could either of you understand what he said?
Alright, I said, and I actually paid attention to this thing's sheet, but I don't remember what it had, but it's poison, not cold.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, so 4 and 4 split amongst the Shield Guardian and you. I think, did I apply it to you?
Yes.
You got 4 off. All right, great. Okay, sorry, Bree. I should wait to call on you guys until it's officially your turn. I'm getting better. All right, she's taken her legendary action. Now it is Bree Sparrowtail's turn.
Bree's gonna use her action to down her potion of cold resistance.
Okay.
So she's gonna have that for an hour,
Oh, no.
and then what?
Oh, it applied it to the Frostmaiden. I got it. Continue.
Because I had
I
her
fixed
targeted.
it. It's fine. Yeah,
Okay,
it's fine.
cool. And then I am going to. Can I scoop up Cricket as a?
Yeah, it's just
What kind of action would that be?
just a free object interaction.
Okay, well I'm gonna scoop up Cricket
Yeah.
and then activate my hidden step ability.
Ooh, okay.
Yep. So she is with my bonus action, so she's gonna be invisible until she does damage or until the start of her next turn.
Okay, and you're gonna stay right there, but just be invisible.
I'm gonna move a little bit so that I can give Halleck an advantage, but we're gonna move down here. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
She might have some kind of sight thing. I don't know, but worth a shot. I have it 4 times.
well, I will. The one thing is technically where you were is what gives Halligan flanking.
Oh, is it? Is this not
Yeah,
directly
directly
across?
It's you
Oh, okay,
yeah.
never
Well,
mind,
and
then
it's
she
because
will
of her
stay
weird
there.
size and the overlap. I get it.
So
Okay.
imagine your space is a circle. Imagine a creature space is a circle. It's whatever line would cut that circle directly in half is what would give you flanking.
Yeah, except it's not a circle, and I don't know what.
Yeah, I mean, she's a weird
That's-
shape, and I get it. Like, her square is the
Okay,
4
so
in between.
oh,
so,
okay,
yeah.
so
I get
okay, so it's a red box. I gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you're invisible now, and you're hanging out there. Great.
Yeah.
All right, let me double check what she's fucking got. I think I already used. Yeah, I used an. Oh, wait a minute. Did none of you take damage? I thought she did a bunch of damage.
I've taken damage.
You have no, but like, did
She just teleported there. She hasn't done anything to us yet.
didn't she? I feel like at the very end, she like made it really cold around her.
She did. I think Trovis was the only one that took damage from it.
Well,
Everybody else succeeded on their saves.
I don't think there is a save for it.
Look, we can't see any of
Okay.
your stuff in our scroll, so
Right.
we can't check.
I see Scoops is missing some health. I can't see Halligan's health. Trovis
Bree
is missing
lost
some
some of
health.
her temp HP, and Cricket's down a little bit as well.
Lazarus is just barely into his health pool.
Okay, I probably got. Is your temp HP gone?
No, I'm here.
I don't see it on his health bar now.
Dr. Lazarus. Oh, okay, yeah. So that was all right. That happened. Yeah, she created what was it? A 30-foot kind of like whirlwind of ice and shards that just kind of slammed into people. So that already happened. Cool. I think she's out of legendary actions for right now. So cool. We're moving on to Shield Guardian.
All right, top of Shield Guardian's turn. Shield Guardian regenerates.
What's he get? 10?
Jeez. Do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it?
You do it.
Yes, sir. All right. And the Shield Guardians, seeing what's going on, is going to move his. Oh, I can't move. I'm paused.
You're paused?
Are you?
Oh.
I'm not paused.
Well, sometimes it gets off sync. Let me just.
There we go. It's good now. It just went away.
Is it? Okay.
So he'll
Cool.
hop down here.
Space is up here.
Oh, shit. Thank you, Flight. And then he's going to Hammer Fist.
Yeah, you have
my
flanking.
Lord. Oh, you do have flanking
Ooh.
with scoops.
I didn't realize I had flanking.
For
signal.
crit.
This is the same roll.
Oh, I gotta scroll down.
So 24 then.
Oh, scroll to bottom. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, 24 slams into this giant ice lady for 12 bludgeoning damage.
Do the Shield Guardians attacks count as magical?
I
Because
don't.
I don't know if
It
it
doesn't
matters,
think
but
so.
it might. Oh!
Either
This
way.
crit-
Oh, are you
Crit.
storing
Ah.
any spells in him? I know you didn't say that
No.
already, but okay.
I have not stored any spells in him. He's just hammering.
Wait, what am I looking at? Oh,
Oh,
yes.
that's kind of a
Two
sorry
attacks.
crit.
We absolutely should have put the fireball necklace on this motherfucker and turned him into a
I think
bomb.
you're right. You've given me ideas.
Okay, so
He's
wait,
gonna
okay.
hunt her.
First attack, 14 and 11. That was with advantage, so 12 bludgeoning damage, right?
Yep.
All right.
Which should. I don't know if his attacks count as magical. I would assume they will.
I don't think they do. I'm not seeing it on the sheet at all.
I didn't see it either. So that's 12, and then whatever resistance turns it to whatever. And then the other one was 13 damage with crit.
12 and 13, 25 damage. Oops. All right, let's give it to her. 25 damage. Heck yeah, you're breaking off chunks of ice that are just shattering onto the ground. Hell yeah. Okay. Anything else? Is that Shield Guardian's turn?
That is Shield Guardian's turn.
All right. Dr. Lads.
On my turn, how is Halligan looking?
Halligan is looking okay. Here, let me update his token so you can check it. He's a little bit above. He's like at 3/5 health right now. So he's not
Alright.
bloodied yet.
Okay, so on my turn, I'm going to first off fuck it. I'm gonna risk the attack of opportunity. Backing the hell away from her.
Oh, you're risking an opportunity attack.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I'm down to hit you with an opportunity attack. That same morning star she's holding out, she swings down on you. 22 to hit.
22 hits. And I'm gonna transfer this. It's the same thing. The shield guardians within 60 feet of me.
Alright.
Right. Let me just look at what appears. So I make
Six.
sure I'm reading it right.
6 damage to you. 6 damage to shield guardian.
Alright. Now that I'm away, and then I started blasting Alex.
Then you started blasting.
What am I? I got jumped to Steven.
Oh, rounded up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Damn. 16 hit?
16 does just hit this big ice lady.
Six force.
6 force it is. Shards breaking off, falling on the ground.
Too
Not
many.
bloodied already, huh?
Indeed.
I don't think this is her final form.
Well,
Last week Alex said, because when we first fought Oral, we saw that it was her first form. And then last week when I said, oh, we don't want it to be her final form, he was like, you don't know how many forms she has. So I reckon she has at least
He let slip that it was
2,
3 at some
if
point.
not more.
That
Oh,
could
did he?
be. Maybe.
well.
I thought
didn't
he
know
actually
that.
said. Maybe I should have kept
Yeah.
quiet.
So we still have one more form left. Oh, I thought it was
my
3
big
anyway.
bro.
Look at you with your freaking.
That's my guess, anyways. I thought I got it
fire.
from Alex, but it's always like a rule of 3 with these
Rule
kinds
of
of
3,
things.
exactly.
That's that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of freaking damage. You do 25 freaking fire damage, and like a lot of her very sharp tips of broken ice just start to melt down. Actually, half of her body just starts slooping away as you do way too much fucking damage. God, what the fuck? How is this supposed to be? Okay, great. Well, you do a lot of damage right there, mister.
Does it look like she does not take fire damage well?
It looks exactly like you're right. Yeah.
Do a little bit of a taunt there. What's the matter? Too hot for you?
She sneers at you. God damn. Okay.
It hit me.
Okay, guys.
And that is the end of my turn.
Alright, that's the end of your turn. Alright, let's get me some hope in this battle. Son of a bitch. Alright. Winter Wolves. Let's do
They're
it.
in water.
Alright, so these guys are in water. What can I do with these guys? I mean, they're fine. It's cold water. They don't care.
They might have a time getting out though.
Yeah. Let's see.
I can't imagine they're terribly proficient swimmers.
And if anything, because snow has so much air in it, the water level should be lower than the snowbank around it. But that's just,
Yeah, probably.
you know,
yeah,
realistic
because it
physics.
expands.
This is a fantasy
when
world.
it's frozen. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably like a couple feet below the lip. They're probably gonna have quite a bit of time going out because it's all slippery.
All right, guys. All right. Listen here, you sneaky
Yeah?
fuckers. Let's just see what I can do about this. All right. Well, I'm gonna give one guy. One of them's gonna try to help the other one by just swimming in the water, getting below. Maybe they can climb on them a little bit. Then the other one with advantage is gonna get an athletics roll to try to climb out. Let's say...
Yeah, winter wolves are actually smart. They can actually talk.
Yeah, they have their own language, it looks like. So they're kind of communicating, figuring out what to do. What's a... yeah, that's right. What do you think a good DC is? 17 seems hard.
It could just be my monk's save DC.
What's
my
that?
Key save DC. That's gonna be
Makes sense.
my key save DC is going to be 15.
Okay, it's 15 then. All right, one guy, athletics check with advantage. Let's see what happens. If it'll go with advantage. He gets a 20. All right, so one guy does crawl out. But the other guy, you know what? I'm going to let him try to crawl out, but with disadvantage. What was your question?
Well, do we want to say that takes its action to try and do that, or just its movement?
Yeah, it's going to be an action to get out.
Okay,
sure.
then if the other one's assisting it using the help action, then that's
already
its
then
action.
it already actioned, then it can't get out. That's true. Okay. No bonusy stuff. Let's take a look. What can this fucking snow golem do from in the water? Wait.
Probably not a lot. It's probably really heavy.
Oh,
It might be floating, but
it
probably can't keep its balance very well in there. But
okay,
can't imagine it's
so
very nimble in the water.
it seems to love it. It's swimming around. It's actually growing like a crust of ice around its gooey, snowy inside. He'd make a great like popsicle or something. Can he climb out of the water?
If at the very least the water will be difficult terrain for it, unless it has a swim speed.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what's his range on this?
On what?
All right. Well, he's gonna try to throw a snowball at you from in the. I'm gonna give him disadvantage because he's like down under. You almost have a little bit of cover. He's gonna just try to throw a snowball from. Oh wait, can he? Fuck.
Can you not?
Yeah,
can you not?
No, you can. I was just making sure the distance was there. 18. He launches this snow. Oh, I didn't do disadvantage.
It's like missiles.
Hang on. Well, you could to catch a snowball and throw it back. Awesome. I said disadvantage. His second roll was a 6, though.
Oh, okay.
So
that was the second roll. Okay, yeah, he had disadvantage. The second roll was 6. Okay,
so
that
like the
missed.
snowball
So
hits the edge of the pool you've created and kind of flings off into the sky. That's okay. That's their. Oh wait, it was Winterwolf's turn. It's not their turn.
Oh yeah. It's not. Yeah.
So whatever. He's coming up. I'll just do that next time.
We'll just do it later. Yeah.
Cricket. Is Cricket doing anything?
No, because Cricket is currently on me and invisible because I've hidden stepped.
Alright.
So no, Cricket's not doing anything. Also,
Alright.
Cricket can't attack, so... Actually, Cricket will give me the, I guess... No.
You want a help action or something?
Well, yeah, I guess Cricket will hold its action until my action to give me the help action so that it can move off of me and give me the help action, if that makes sense. Can I do that?
I mean, you'll already have
The help
advantage
action.
on your...
Oh, that's true. I'll already have advantage anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well,
Then
it'll just be on your first attack. You could have it hold its action until after you become invisible, and if you have like another attack you can do on the same turn, then you'll have advantage on that one too if he's helping you.
that's true, and also if Halligan moves, then I won't be fucked. So that's what I'm gonna do, anyways.
Sorry, may I add something? The help action doesn't need you to hold it. It's you use the help action to give that creature advantage on their next attack or check.
Yeah, but
So you don't need to use its reaction to.
Yes, but Cricket is currently on me so that it's invisible, and to give me the help action, it would need to move into its own space, I assume. So I don't want to do that right now.
Oh, there's a technicality in my head where Cricket shouldn't be invisible with you. But if that's the case, then I guess you're gonna. wearing on yeah, but how do you carry
It's something that
a
I'm
creature and you turn? So if I was in your arms and I wasn't dead, I would turn invisible.
If you were
It's
small
up
enough for her
to
to carry.
Alex. I was just going with what Alex had ruled.
Yeah,
Absolutely, and I'm following that too. But yeah, there's just some action economy stuff. That's
Well, is
making
there
me
another?
confused. I'm dragging it out. Let's move on.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't. Yeah, you're trying to help, but I don't think the alternative was that different. Okay. Anyway. Great. So that's your turn, right? So now it is the Frostmaiden's turn, standing between everyone. She holds her hand out like between Scoops and Xerophon, and creates like out of thin air this kind of ice crystal. Hang on. It's just kind of floating there.
Is she looking at the dock?
She's not looking at anybody yet.
Oh, okay.
She's just looking. Hang on. I'll put the thing up there. She puts down this crystal next to her. Let's just plop it.
I don't suppose that's a spell, is it?
No.
This sounds more like an ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, feature.
Hang on, where am I at? Alright, let's click it. Oh, I should target. Yeah, she looks up. Dr. Lazarus has wandered away after melting her away drastically. She targets him, creates this little ice, like little gem, and then reaches out to him and tries to pull him in towards it. Dr. Lazarus, go ahead and do a save.
Alright. Not me. I'm using the Flash of Genius.
Okay.
No matter
Fair
what.
enough. You're gonna.
What save do you need?
A charisma. Oh, is it not? Oh, I have to click damage. Here, hang on. It should
A
probably.
charisma. Damn.
Is that bad for you?
Damn, I do feel like Oh.
16.
Oh, with your flash of genius.
Or would
Right.
it be 17?
17. It'll be 17.
17.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that is not high enough. You get slurped up and placed inside of this crystal. You are now trapped.
Oh!
You're stunned.
Oh, no.
You're stunned inside, frozen in this crystal. You have total cover against attacks and other effects from outside of the crystal, and it starts to freeze you from the inside. And on your turns, we'll have to deal with that stuff. So that.
Oh no, it's the hag from Darkest Dungeon.
It's not looking good, but you hurt her real bad, so she has a reason to want to stop you. Okay, so that's an action, and great. That's what she's doing. Melissa.
You're in the stew pot.
Melissa going to finish off this snow golem up here with her 15 feet reach. She's going to
15 feet.
attack her with a great axe. Yep, because she's got the Eldritch Claw tattoo. 15 feet.
All right.
Fuck. Oh, that's still pretty good.
Oh, and you know what? I think you guys had seen this before, but then of course you guys destroyed her first form, making it totally useless. But I'm gonna wear this for the rest of the game. My Frostmaiden.
Oh, heck yeah.
Frostmaiden overlay
Grand
mask.
Hurricane.
I will kill you.
Never looked better.
Thanks. All right, so you swing your great axe, and that hits this snowman. Where are you?
Okay, damage.
Where are you at? Where's Melissa at? Oh, right there.
Tied in the corner.
24.
How many attacks does she have? She has, I think, 2 attacks per turn, maybe? Yeah, 2 attacks.
Okay.
Good axe.
All right. Can I just clarify something right now that I've been screwing up on that I need to fix right now, or else the battle is going to be super easy.
No.
No thanks. I'll uphold what happened already, I guess, but these snowmen shouldn't be taking any damage from these.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Magical.
Oh.
They're immune to non-magical.
Oh, I see.
But hang on, where are we in the order? Am I depriving you of some? Here, I'll give you this.
Oh,
believe
I
you
see.
did
Okay,
say-
sorry. I thought I covered that, but you found a technicality. While the tattoo is on your skin, your unarmed strikes are considered magical for the purpose of overcoming immunity and resistance. So I thought it was my melee strikes, but it's actually only my unarmed strikes. So yes, these attacks don't do anything, but if I attack it with my unarmed, just my strength, then I should be able to do it.
Okay, well, I wasn't even thinking about that, but yeah, that's a good thing to have caught as well. It was just, I think the others I was doing half damage, and instead I read that wrong. It should be totally immune.
Yeah, and my melee attacks count as 1d6 force damage.
Oh,
Cool.
in addition to this?
Yeah, just with my Eldritch Claw tattoo, like that's what it's doing. It's giving me non-magical unarmed strikes, and my unarmed strikes, instead of being a 1d4, they're a 1d6 force damage.
Well, 1d4 is actually just 1 plus your strength modifier, typically. You need to have either Tavern Brawler or Martial Arts in order to have it be a die of damage. Or in this case, your Eldritch Claw tattoo.
Or hooves and shit like that as well.
Natural weapons as well.
What's her weapon attack modifier? 6 plus 3. So it'd actually be 6 plus 4 for unarmed strikes, and then a 1d6 damage.
Okay.
Cool.
And that's just a plan
so
for the
remember
next
for
turn?
next round.
Okay.
Next round. Yep. So did that 13 hit?
Yeah. The 13 would have hit.
Heck yeah, but it does no damage, so there's no point in even doing that. Okay, I'm done. End turn.
You know, I'm gonna give you some damage on it.
Oh,
not
generous
all of
DM.
it.
Thank you so much.
Well, just because I gave other people damage.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
Look, you said this round, and we'll start next time. So yeah, fair enough.
All right, so going through the snow golems. This first golem up here to the north goes to slam on this spore guy. The Spore Servant gets hit with a 20 for 10 damage, killing him.
Damn.
Sorry, Spore guy. So he's good. What you got? And then you know what? He moves over here towards Grom and starts swinging on Grom as well. Another slam, an extra arm forms out of his back to come in for another slam. A 23 to hit on Grom for the first attack does 18 damage on Grom. Sorry, Grom. And then another slam attack on Grom.
There's 3 slam attacks?
He's got 3 slam attacks, 3 melee attacks. 20 to hit for 13. Oh, well, the numbers I'm saying aren't accurate because it's taking off. Some of this is cold, which she's immune to, so it's really only 4. Great. All right, so that guy's going nuts on Grom. This other snow golem is going nuts on these 3 orcs, so we're going to get a slam attack for everybody around him. Goes to slam. Who am I targeting? The War Chief first. A critical hit. I'm targeting 2 people, apparently. All right, War Chief takes 20 damage from that.
Ouch.
That's no good. Now this other orc gets a slam. Welcome to the... Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
What are the odds of 2 critical attacks? You go, my little snow golem. Critical damage for 25. That destroys that orc. He goes for one final attack on the last guy.
caves in the side of his head.
Oh my gosh, probably. Oh, it's a 9, not another critical. That guy is still there. They're still flanking that snow boy guy. Who else we got? Yana is facing one. Uh-oh, he's got 3 attacks. Sorry, Yana. Yep, we're doing all 3 slams because he's not throwing snowballs. Okay, a 10 misses. Son of a bitch. Why couldn't you get some of these criticals for this one? 18 hits. Yana for you have. Do you have a resistance?
Yeah, she's raging.
Ah, okay. Oh wait.
She's raging, and she also has her bear totem, which gives her resistance to all damage except psychic.
Oh, all that. That's why there's literally every
Yep, all
single
damage except psychic she has
resistance.
resistance to because of bear. Yeah.
Fuck yeah! All right, that was a good choice there. All right, so yeah, only 3
it's
fucking
insane.
damage from that, and then 1. I thought this was gonna end up bad for you. It's just a walk in the park, and then a 10 fucking misses. All right, great.
I mean, there is the fact that she can't actually hurt this thing because she doesn't have magical weapons, but you know.
Yeah, but it can't really hurt her either. Okay, so the one north of Flight goes after Flight. Well, there's the one that I already tried to throw a snowball. He did that, and that missed. I think he gets multiple snowballs. Oh no, he gets 1.
I think
ranged snowball. Okay, so but this guy to the north of you is going to town with slam attacks. First slam comes down on Flight, 15 misses.
Miss.
Second slam attack coming from the other direction, a 6 that misses. Come on, guys, let's kill these people.
I'm just
misses.
Okay, yeah, I want you to imagine those spinny training dummies in Kung Fu Panda.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, and you see, you just see, and that one scene where Tai Lung just absolutely destroys one.
It's like that.
Yeah, that's how this is gonna pan out.
Melissa, did I attack you? From this snowball?
No, you didn't.
I didn't attack Melissa at all?
No.
Nope.
Alright, well...
I mean, with the snowball last week, yeah.
No, you get attacked more. What is going on here? Alright, well, he's gonna move up. It just can't move right now. And slam attack on Melissa. 22 hits Melissa for a chunk of this damage.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, hang on.
All right.
I want to make sure it's doing this right. So 5 bludgeoning is legit, and then 5 halved down to... Okay, so yeah, 7 damage.
Oh no, 7 damage.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm only at
my
105.
Yeah, I know. Second attack misses. Son of a bitch. Okay. I'm gonna need some more bad guys. Oh, critical hit on Melissa! Alright, snowmans. Let's do this. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
She's getting distracted because she really wants to go and support Scoops and make sure he doesn't get killed by the fucking god in front of him. But she's still fucking dealing with this motherfucker.
And that's, yeah, it's 14 cold damage, which gets thrown in the trash. She does 6 damage. Great. And I think that's all of my snow golems. We're back around to Trovus.
Right,
My hero.
would Trovus provoke an opportunity attack if he were to move further away? Because she might have reach with those weapons because she's big.
I think that's not something Trovus would know at this point. I mean, I think that she's only... Give me a insight check from Trovus.
Okay. Abilities, insight.
I mean, the dock was like 20 feet away when she dragged him back, right? So,
Well, that was an ability. That's not with her
Yeah,
weapons.
it wasn't a melee
Sure.
attack.
but she does have reach. That's my point.
And 18.
18.
I'll
She can get ya.
I'll say that it's a risk. I mean, it is an assumption that you could make that she's so big, she has the reach. What he has observed so far is that she is only hit people with melee attacks that are 5 feet away from her. At the same time, none of them have been 10 feet, you know, so it's up in the air. Maybe you could risk it.
All right, Trovis is in that case going to he is going to step back then.
Okay.
Because he can't really get very close at this juncture. So yeah,
Right.
he is going to take a few steps back, and he's going to wheel around and try and hit Oral with his heavy crossbow again.
Okay, and she does not attack with an opportunity attack.
Okay, fantastic. All right.
Remind me, when do legendary actions renew on her turn
At
or
the
at
end,
the beginning of the round?
on her turn, at the beginning of her turn.
All right.
That is when they renew.
I'm pretty sure it's top of the round, isn't it?
I think
you
that's
should double
lair
check.
actions.
Well, what does it say
that's
on
lair,
her?
that's lair actions.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna look it
Oh,
up.
yeah, that makes sense. It's
Yeah,
like
lair,
it's
action,
like reactions, right?
lair actions can be taken at initiative count 20.
Yeah, it must be like
Losing initiative
reactions.
dies. Then well, legendary actions aren't really reactions either. They can take place at the end of another creature's turn.
I understand that. I'm specifically talking about when it refreshes.
Beginning of her turn.
So anyway,
makes
Trovis. What's Trovis doing?
Travis is going to target her with his heavy crossbow. That is the wrong sheet. Here it is. Okay. Shooting. This 13 is probably not going to hit.
No, 13 misses. She dodges out of the way.
All right. Yep, that is going to be Trovis's turn.
All right.
All right.
That's Trovis's turn, and well, she's gonna take a legendary action, and what's she gonna
Yes.
do? She's going to, let's see here. Oh yeah, we're just gonna do another ice. Well, wait a minute. She almost has to. All right, yeah, she creates another ice flurry, so everybody within 30 feet of her takes.
Wait, I resisted.
Is it a save? Does it impose a save?
Nope, it's just immediate damage.
Am I safe in the cube?
You are safe in the cube, though,
Yeah, he would have to
Yeah.
roll cover. Oh yeah.
because you have full cover from everything on the outside.
The positives.
So you're safe in there. Well, the ice starts to break off of her and swirl around her body, kind of attacking everybody in the area. Does this... I need to check if this is going to affect Aura down there.
Does Cricket have any
yes.
kind of resistances to this? There's nothing on his character sheet, but I was wondering if maybe that wasn't accurate.
I think he has resistance to cold damage.
It's not listed there. No, he's got immunity to cold damage.
Huh.
Okay, so Cricket's fine then.
Oh, great.
Well, I think this also deals piercing damage.
That's possible. Oh, it's only piercing damage.
Oh, it's
Okay,
only piercing damage? I
brutal.
thought it was also cold damage.
No.
An ice flare? Wow, okay.
All right. So,
It's like sharp bits of ice.
yep. So here, I'm going to...
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right, shift. Oh. Sorry, give me a second. I gotta uncheck Dr. Lazarus. Trovis is here. Aura's outside of the range.
Is he? Because there's two spaces right here that I think he's in.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I'm happy
Or
to
just
give
one
it to
space. Just one space on the corner here. But yeah, I think he would count as being in it.
All right. Oh well. Oh yeah, it's all piercing. Okay, great. Apply damage. I think. Yep. Everyone should take -6 on their damage. All right. Great. That's her legendary. And we're back around. To the
Hey, I lose my hex on her.
Oh, because of the
Oh,
damage.
I need to roll a concentration save.
All right.
Oh,
15.
have we killed any of her legendary saves yet? Did we get any last week?
I don't think so.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you remain concentrating. Scoops loses concentration on his hex. All right. Great. That's that, and we're back around. We're to Zerophon.
Yeah, I mean, Halligan is the most rough of us all, but I don't want to keep wasting our heals on him.
Excuse you.
He's not real.
Excuse you.
Okay.
You're not real.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm just Stardust. Yeah, also, Xerophon does not want to fucking be here. And she used her reaction, right? Because the doc moved away last time. Or would she have got it back by now?
She would have gotten it back at the beginning of her turn.
He's only got 40 HP. He can't risk that. What's going on with the dock? Can he use his action to try and break the ice around the dock?
He can try. He can try that same save, but it's a powerful save.
Yeah, let's do it.
At the same time, hang on.
I
I mean, it may not be super clear to you guys, but like the thing he's inside may be attackable.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
So
I see.
maybe I should attack it then, instead of.
So you can target on the outside of the dock. There's another token that's a little bit bigger than him. You can if you're targeting the ice, you can do it on that.
Or I could start reading Aural's mind
Or that.
and get an insight into what she's doing.
We'd focus on getting the dock, but especially since he can do a lot of damage to her.
Yeah, but he does 1d6 plus 4 as an attack. It would make more sense for me to bring in Melissa to break him out. Yeah, may as well attack it. So I'll do a slam attack on the dock.
Dave's coming up next. What do you think Dave's going to definitely do? Dave's 100% going to do.
Oh,
I
you
appreciate you
miss,
Thompson.
unfortunately. You try to break into the ice, but it misses.
Ah.
Yeah, it's probably pretty sturdy.
Yeah.
It's an unmoving block of ice.
Mm-hmm.
Made by the ice goddess.
Yeah,
So
it's just floating there.
Absolutely.
You see a tiny dock inside there, pounding at the walls.
It has more AC than me.
Or he probably wouldn't even be pounding at the walls. He just, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't move. I'm considered incapacitated.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Xerophon's turn.
Yep. Oh, end turn, yep.
All right, and we're up to Dave.
All right, Dave, smash or smash block. If he can. Come on, Dave. I believe in you, Dave.
I believe in you, Dave.
The doc believes in you.
not quite enough, apparently.
God damn it, Dave! Does Dave get multi-attack?
I don't think so.
I don't.
Yes, Dave, because he's not a normal donor.
Yeah, I upgraded him to spy, so he does get 2.
Alright, I did that with the... Should I only do that with the short sword?
Did Dave take damage? No, he didn't. He was outside. I'm sorry, what was your question?
It says with 2 short swords. Can Dave only do that with the short sword, I'm guessing?
You know what? I think it's... Let's say Warpick is fine. Does he have
just
short
flavor.
swords? I think I copied that from something else.
Oh, that'll probably hit.
Yeah, 21 hits. It hits the ice stasis.
Dave's coming dab on it.
Kaboomski.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, hang on. Some of this
I
isn't
don't think the
true.
D4 would apply.
I don't think that... Because it's if he's big...
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, he
1d8
only
plus
gets 2d8.
It's 2d8 plus the 1d4, I think, right?
No,
what it was?
oh, he
No,
is
no, no.
enlarged, so it's 2d8
He's
plus
enlarged. He only
2.
gets an extra weapon die. So it'd just be the 2d8 plus his strength modifier.
So what?
So the 2d8
So he
was
rolled-
a 13, and then plus his 1, I guess, so 14. Which is enough to break this fucking thing off. The dock lands back down in the snow. The ice shatters around him. You are now freed. Oh, damn it. Didn't even get to your turn. Son of a bitch. Alright. Anything else, Dave? Are you muted? You're good.
I think Dave's a bit of a coward, and Dave's gonna get a step back.
Okay. Dope. Alright, so it is now this orc war chief up here. He's gonna go and attack. Let me drag my stuff, please. He's gonna attack this freaking snowman. With his great axe, and he's got flanking. So let's do it. Did you get me? Okay, well, you know what? Critical is critical, so I'm not even going to roll a second one. Critically hits Mr. Snow. Oh, wait, but of course it does nothing.
Doesn't do any
It doesn't
damage.
do anything. I've totally forgot. There's, it's bullshit. Okay, great. Okay, well, cool. That's what he's doing.
Some sort of insight to realize that they're not doing anything.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do it. Let's give him that.
Just so that we're not wasting all of our extra resources, maybe.
All right, his insight was a 3. He has no idea.
Yeah, fair enough. Worth a shot.
All right, guys, it's that time again where it's number 20.
Flare action.
Let me see what I can do.
It's been so long.
Okay. She just puts her hand to her head and closes her eyes for a second. And then opens her eyes, looks down to Scoops, grins,
Hey,
and then looks over at Trovis. And that's her.
not my boy.
Not my
Not
boy.
my boy Trovis.
And now it's Scoops' turn. I didn't think your turn would be right there. Okay, great.
You stay within 30 feet of you.
I think
So
Scoops
she's like
was
looking.
experiencing
She's like
fear.
looking at Trovis, ready to like do some shit to him. Is that the impression I'm getting?
Very possible. She looks at you and she looks at Trovis
Oh.
like she's
Eh,
somehow
And I'm supposed
aware
to be
of your
paranoid
connection.
anyway. Yeah, I'm paranoid, and he's my hero. So I am going to disengage.
Oh shit.
And step
Remember, you're not a
in
rogue.
front
You can only do
of-
that. You're not a rogue anymore. So.
Sorry. I'm going to use my movement to move away without disengaging. I use that word not mechanically, but just as a descriptor.
Well, I mean, like, our
get
assumption
it.
would be that you would be using it mechanically because it's a mechanical term. So.
Absolutely, which is my mistake. So, yeah, I move away with my movement speed, potentially taking an opportunity attack, and I'm going to stand in front of Trovis and say, "Not today, beast, fiend, coward."
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't take an opportunity attack on you. And you go over there. What else?
Oh, but now that I am free of my hex, now that I'm acting as a, in a bit of a paladin-y way, I think my tentative connection that is growing with Lathander activates, and he gives me his blessing, and my Spirit Shroud activates as my bonus action. So anything within 10 feet of me, I get that extra damage. Oh, so I should actually step forward again. Radiant damage.
And I noticed how I messed up your Eldritch
go ahead.
Blast, including Spirit Shroud, so I fixed that this time. So there should be a spell.
Oh,
for that.
thank you. I didn't even notice. Awesome. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Actually, question.
What kind of...
Did
Before
it
your
look-
question,
sorry.
what is your damage
Yeah.
type?
Radiant.
Radiant. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Unless you want me to choose cold or necrotic, but I don't think that would be appropriate.
I don't think cold would apply to Spirit Shroud.
It says it in
it
the
does.
list, but yeah.
Oh, it does? Okay, I didn't know that.
Absolutely.
No, you don't.
My question is, does it look like Oral regenerated at all during the round?
I guess this comes the line between, and I haven't done it at all in this campaign, of you having to use an action to perceive something in combat.
If you want that to be the mechanic, then I accept that. At the moment, I will. I'll just go with what his instincts are telling him to do, which is get Oral's attention as much as possible and put himself between her and Trovis as much as possible. So he's going to attack her with the Spirit Shroud, Eldritch Blast.
Okay. What I will say, though, is that ever since the doc blasted her and made her all wet, okay, I read.
Poor choice of words.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's accurate, but society has another
It's all-
opinion.
Oh, God.
But
He made her slushy.
slushy, that's right.
Yeah.
It's awkward that his
better.
ex-wife and future wife are both here. It's really awkward.
Great. But yeah, after seeing that, she hasn't stopped being drippy.
Wet.
Well, yeah, that's fine. I just need to not think
Sloppy.
about
Saying
the other
it. We'll
definition.
giggle
Moist.
every
Damn.
time.
She's-
Moist.
She is.
No,
moist.
let's not go with moist.
No,
Moist
everyone
is-
hates that word. All right, great. Okay, so what do? You
Anyway,
Eldritch
three
Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
You Eldritch Blast with
Eldritch
Spirit
Blast
Shroud.
with
Oh no, and you
Spirit
get
Shroud.
3 of them, don't you? Son of a bitch.
That's right. 13. Fuck.
That misses, Mister.
That's better.
Yeah, it's much better.
Okay, that's better. That hits.
That's
I swear I get an extra with something else, but maybe I have to activate that as
What?
a spell.
I don't know why it's making giving you force damage for Spirit Shroud.
Oh wait, is it adding?
Well,
Well, hang on. No, it's force damage
think
for Eldritch Blast. But hang on, it's adding the 2d8
look.
in there, but it's coming up
It is.
again down there.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
that's
So just
weird.
ignore the 11. Just do the 14.
Okay.
So the question would be, does force or radiant damage mechanically affect her? Because then we'll need to pay attention to it. Otherwise, we can just do the damage as normal. But anyway, I've got one more attack. I'll do that. Heck yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah, 24 hits. Okay.
Oh, that's
All
a lot
right,
of damage.
So I don't know. I think Spirit Shroud's just automatically doing it now. So we're
maybe.
just gonna go with the top numbers, right? That's what you
Yeah,
chose
absolutely.
before. Okay, so 27.
I'll just do.
Frickin'
I'll
damage.
just try normal Eldritch Blast and see what happens. Yeah, see, that one didn't have the Spirit Shroud. So I'll keep going with the Spirit Shroud and we'll just ignore the bottom number.
I'll look at it. Okay, interesting.
No worries. It's the last game.
It's just cool how it's... All right, great. Well, somewhat not great. You blast into this giant melting lady, and she explodes into shards of ice that fall to the ground, her
Yeah.
form falling all around you, until where she was left is...
See that, Trovis? I did that for you!
All right, hang on. Where is she in the order? You know what? I'm gonna roll her again.
I imagine Trovis just yells back, "I'm taking you, creep!"
Please, my lord! You're my king!
So in her place, it's very similar to the the little gem of ice that Dr. Lazarus was trapped inside, that is all that's left. Swirling around it are shards of ice and cold air and mist, and it's glowing from inside. That's all that remains. I'm going to give that another initiative roll, or, well, maybe I shouldn't.
I mean, it's up to you.
New creature, new initiative.
Whose turn are we on? Scoops? Okay. I'm happy with this. I just didn't want it to be above 19 and have to wait an entire round before her to be able to come back in.
I would like that. That would be pretty good.
I bet you would. Okay, anyway. Now, yeah, this tiny shard of ice glowing inside is left behind. Is that full turn, Scoops?
Is the dock free?
The dock is free. I think Dave, someone broke the thing.
Oh, they broke it. Okay, I thought he just got released. Oh, my bad. I was
Dave broke
making
it.
eggs. Speaking of, my eggs are going to get cold. What am I doing? That was my action. My bonus action was to do the spell, and I moved, so I'm done. Yeah.
All right. And now we are at Halligan. I control Halligan, right?
Yes.
Okay. No, don't attack the Shield Guardian. Halligan. There's not much going on other than her. So he steps out in front of the Shield Guardian, and he.
Invisible now. So.
You're invisible.
No, I'm visible now.
Oh,
because
you
I
are
took damage
visible.
earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, he used it already.
Wait, why are you visible?
Because I took damage earlier.
I don't think it goes away if you take damage.
Does it not?
Does it? I don't think so. I think you have to do something.
Only if you cast a spell or use an action.
Or deal
I
damage,
think
I thought. And I thought taking damage
if you
would
deal
be the...
damage, not take damage.
I will look at it. Thank
Absolutely.
you for bringing it up.
Deal and get dealt too.
I don't think that's how it works.
All right. Well, he's going.
Next turn or until you attack, make a damage roll or force someone to make a saving throw. Okay, I guess not if I take damage.
Fuck yeah, still
Oh,
invisible.
cool. You're still invisible. That's dope. You are concentrating on Guardians of Nature. Is that what you're still concentrating on?
Yeah.
Okay, dope. All right, cool. So Halligan goes in towards this ice crystal, swinging his great axe. I guess you're flanking only works if you're visible, right?
I don't think so.
No, I guess you're not making yourself a threat. Oh, no, you are a threat.
I am a threat. They just don't
You're
know
not
I'm a threat.
incapacitated. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean the rule is when a creature and at least one ally
long
are
as it's not
within 5
incapacitated.
feet, not that they have to see it. Okay. All right. Well, I'll give them
As long
advantage.
as they're
then.
not incapacitated.
All right, great axe attack with advantage towards Frost Crystal. Let's see. Oh, that had advantage. 20. That hits. Go for damage. For
You reckon this
15 slashing damage on her, although let me double
thing
check.
of frozen tears?
Need to check some stuff.
So is this how big is this shot? It's like 5 feet?
Yeah, it's
like as
smaller.
big as
It's
us?
very smaller. It's like almost smaller
Oh,
than
okay.
5 feet.
Cool.
Well, just kind of looking at it, it kind of looks like a heart.
Kind of.
I can see that.
So it's however
Is it
big the
small
heart
enough?
of whatever she was, what it is.
I wonder if it's small enough to put a necklace on.
A necklace?
Necklace of fireballs.
Oh.
Well, I mean, then she'd be able to use it.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
You know what-
I think
that.
I know what he
Yeah.
means, even though the words didn't. Let's give her the fireball necklace to fight us, you guys. Great. Okay. So that happens. That's one fucking attack. He's got 2 attacks. Let's do another one, Halligan. Ah, you freaking come at me. You come at my dad. Another fucking 20. Fucking Halligan. What the fuck? Okay, he does another chunk of damage. Very good, Halligan.
yeah,
Thank
dude.
you. Okay, wow.
That's why he's the chief.
That's why he's in charge. That's right. All right, Yana, we're at you. I know you're face to face with this snowman. You can continue fighting that. Behind you, your other allies are fighting against the Frostmaiden in her little crystal form. What are you up to?
I'm gonna hit the thing in front of me with my battle axe.
All right. Whoa, 21 hits.
Doesn't do anything though.
Oh yeah, it may not do anything.
I think we should do a do-over for that one.
Or does your...
No, it doesn't.
Okay. So, I think before I had said that it did some damage, but then I changed it. So if you want to redo something, that's fine.
New round where we don't do damage.
But yeah, if you... any melee attacks that aren't magical do no damage to these snowmen guys.
Well, weapon attacks, but yeah.
Oh yeah, just weapon attacks, yeah.
Gotcha. And then I'm gonna use my action, I guess, to
Yeah.
move.
Okay. Yana, we need you. The dock's cold.
Alright. I assume you want to try to attack over here, right? So you're not using an action to
1,
disengage.
2, 3, 4, 5. Well, even if she didn't, she would have to dash in order to get over to her. 1, 2, 3.
Any
4,
long
5,
range
6.
attacks? Probably not. Barbarian.
Well, even if she did, rage bonuses only apply to melee attacks.
She's an orc, she has aggression.
Aha!
Hmm.
What is that? You can run towards somebody?
She can, yeah, you can move towards an enemy
All good.
up
All
to your
good.
speed.
I moved where
yeah.
the fuck I moved. That's where I'm gonna stay. We good. I'll make
Alright,
my way
alright.
over there at some point. That's my turn.
Alright.
Okay.
Then... Okay, well, I guess my question is, do you disengage so that you don't get hit by the snowman?
You can attack me if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna slam. Welcome to the jam. Okay, well, he misses. Son of a bitch. Made a big deal out of it. Alright, so you just
can
kind
get
of
as far
stroll
as here.
away. He swings, totally misses. You run up to about there. Alright, Gromingorn.
Okay.
Grom is going to try to finish off this wolf here. Let me do some damage.
Oh no, 20. Oh, my wolf.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wolf for 10. Okay, describe his death.
I mean, what is there to describe other than a massive splatter of blood and flesh and bits of fur?
There is nothing left. You're right.
I
There is
imagine
nothing
his
left.
entire front half is just flattened. It looks like roadkill now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there is nothing left. And then she doesn't have any kind of magic attacks. Can she roll an insight based off of what she's seen of the people fighting the snowmen to kind of like determine that she can't do anything?
Sure.
Okay.
6. Sorry, she don't know.
Nah, she's gonna turn around and she's gonna try to bash that snowman. And if she bashes the snowman this time and sees that literally nothing happens, can we call it a wrap on that for her?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Because she's used to her attacks doing a bunch of damage, and this is gonna do absolutely nothing.
This is really pissing her off for sure. 31 damage, and just pulls up her anvil. Like, in comparison, that wolf is flat and blood everywhere. This snowman just like almost is stuck to the end of
Boink.
the anvil, comes right back up, made of rubber.
Yeah, I'm imagining something very cartoony like that. Yeah, just like
yeah.
flattens and then springs right back up with a boing
Like
sound effect.
the accordion, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's gonna just grunt in frustration.
Yeah, he looks, he's accordion-styled snowman, so he looks like the Michelin Man, essentially, with all the rolls all on top of each other. Boom, 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 boom. Great. And that's turn for Grom?
That is turn for Grom. Well, actually, you know what? She has some movement, so she's going to see that that doesn't work, and she's going to start making her way to do something else, somewhere where she's actually maybe a bit more effective. And she will take the AOO from this, but she'll start moving down this way.
Alright, I'm happy to attack you. All the attacks I can get.
Mm-hmm.
Where is this? Alright, let's do a slam. Let's get a good one. Alright, that's not a good one.
Is slam
Let's
an
start-
attack where you have to like move to be able to use it, or was that a different attack? Am I getting that mixed up?
You have to move to be able to use it? I don't think so.
I don't think so. No.
That must be another monster that I'm thinking of. Never mind.
I think some
Maybe
monsters
a
have slam and it
pounce
does
or a
extra
charge?
stuff or something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it could
slam
be a
where like
charge.
requirement is like you have to move a certain amount. Maybe it's charge that I'm thinking
Could
of.
be like charge, yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, well, Snow Golem swings at Grom, but misses as Grom heads in that direction. Snowy
Go to the
Owlbear.
bathroom. I will be
Mr.
right back.
Bigglesworth. Mr. Bigglesworth. Wrong tool. Mr. Bigglesworth's gonna move around the water over to here.
Okay.
And it's gonna keep going to town on Mr. Winterwolf here.
Alright.
Mr. Bigglesworth. Here we go. Beak attack. That's not gonna hit. That's 9.
No, that is a miss.
Okay, and then claw attack. 18.
Yeah, 18 is a hit.
All right. It deals him 15 points of slashing damage.
Oh boy, I love it. Great, not even a bloodied.
Not quite. That is going to be Snowy Owlbear's turn. That is going to be Mr. Bigglesworth's turn.
Alright, let me remove some combatants because we're. Oh god. This is just gonna end with the Frost Giants. Alright, Ara is up.
Ara. He's going to come down here. He's going to make his first attack with his battle axe on this boy. What? But he gets flanking because of flight. Uh, 20.
Yeah, 20 hits.
Okay, he's gonna notice he doesn't do any damage though.
Aha.
So instead, what he's going to do is he's going to use his other attack to shove. He's gonna knock him prone.
Who, the Snow Golem?
Yep.
Alright, this wolf's not marked dead, and this wolf is. Oh no, this wolf has 1 HP. Never mind, it's not dead.
Okay, so contesting athletics or acrobatics of the golem's choice.
Alright.
That's gonna be a 26.
Alright, let's hope he rolls a 24 on the dice. He doesn't. Alright, great. He gets knocked
He
prone.
is knocked prone.
Alright, that's cool.
Okay, then he's gonna roll back with them. So he kicks him down. Then he plunges down with the blood spear, which is magical. So gets advantage on this. 30.
Yeah, 30 hits.
Okay, deals it. It's not plus 10. It's just supposed to be plus 6. So that's going to be 9 points of piercing damage.
Alright. 9 points of. Okay, yeah.
Okay, and seeing that he's probably not going to be of much use in the fight against that snow golem, he's going to instead go up towards the heart thing. Gonna go there, and then you're gonna kind of squeeze through there, and get here.
Alright.
And I believe that's all of his movement. Yeah, that's all of his movement. So, yep, that is his turn.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh, that's convenient. My owlbear, Ara, and me all go at the same time. I'll go in the same sequence now.
Nice. Except for legendary actions. Hell yeah. Bow! A ray of beam of cold just blasts out from this little thing towards Ara, who's getting closer.
Does nothing.
25. Well, oh yeah. She's stupid.
0.
Unless it does something other than cold damage.
Hey,
I
she.
wasted that. Hang on. Well, I guess I already did it, so fuck.
Like, she would absolutely know the frost giants are immune to cold damage. Like, she took over their
probably
fucking
would.
lair.
She's not that stupid.
Yeah, you're right. So, for that sake,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
do it, dude.
I'm gonna redo that.
Don't hold your punches, dude. It's the final battle.
Oh.
Was it something?
This seems a lot more valid. Although it's not.
What does?
This thing I'm about to do.
Okay.
The cluster over here.
I think because I popped it out, it's not happening. So give me a second. All right. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. Just don't work at all. That's really cool. All right. Let's just do this manually. All right. Each creature within 10 feet. Within 10 feet, so I'll just say.
Not Xeraphon.
Oh no.
Take me instead.
Oh, you're right outside. You have to see everybody get hit with this. So the glowing crystal starts to glow brighter and brighter and brighter, and everyone surrounding her sees this brightness, needs to do a wisdom saving throw.
It's
boy.
gonna blow.
Oh boy.
As long as it's not Trovis, I'm golden.
Alright, so yeah, no prompt, sorry, but... Alright, Bree passes. Dr. Lazarus goes blind.
Ooh.
Cricket is blind.
Blind?
Blind.
Blinded. Oh, Ara needs to do it too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Um.
Wisdom saving throw. Natural
To
one.
the
Oh no.
Guardian.
I wasn't able to unmute myself in time before I rolled. I was using Flash Genius. I don't know if it'll just consume it. But I
That's
was.
just a 4. So that makes it 13.
5.
I think you can use it after or before.
14,
I think you can use it after you roll too.
It's still
just
not
before any of
high
its
enough.
effects apply.
Can you?
Yeah. I think you can.
Oh,
So
I'm
you
just gonna hit
don't have to waste
usability.
it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, yeah, but
Say.
5 plus 9 is still too low.
Oh yeah, it doesn't say.
I'm just trying to get it.
Huh.
I'll keep it. Never mind.
You'll keep the flash of juice.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
mean, this one doesn't say you can do it after
blinded.
you've seen the roll, like some other things have say. Okay, so anyway, who are we missing? We got Shield Guardian needs to do a Wisdom saving throw. I got to do one for Halligan. Shield Guardian fails. Halligan fails. Who else are we dealing with? Did Xeraphon do one?
Xeraphon. Scoops?
Yeah.
Scoops was
what
not
is it?
affected.
What kind of save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Me controlling thing. Wisdom save. Excuse me.
Okay. So
Yeah,
Hoops, only one person passed, I think, and it was Bree.
Yeah, only Bree passed.
All right. So that's blind. That's blind. Oh, are you guys
Blind.
adding blind?
I
yourself?
applied blind to it myself. So
Okay.
to
Well,
Ara.
So did I.
I hear ya, but I think that that won't automatically do anything. So hang on, I'm gonna apply extras.
Well, I mean, I just applied it to the token myself.
No, I know
so-
you applied the condition, but not the one that automatically does stuff.
Oh, okay. So should I take it off?
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what it did it.
Did it remove from you? No. Okay, it looks like everybody's good. You probably just have 2. Anyway, okay. Great. That happened. And that
Okay.
was...
Hey, sorry, was that a spell or a feature?
That was a legendary
It
action.
was a legendary action.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I know you're looking for spells, but that may not be a thing.
That may not be her thing. Yeah.
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 Yeah, cool.
I'm sorry, my dude.
No,
Okay.
it's all good. It's a huge feature in their kind of boss-like creatures that they have heaps of features and, yeah, not many spells.
Yeah. Okay, so that was Ara's turn, then legendary action. Now Flight is up.
All right. Seeing as it's prone, Flight gets advantage on all of his attacks. All right, so he's gonna come down with his claw. Make sure I'm targeting it. There we go. Okay, first strike with claw. Yeah. Natural 20.
Okay, that hits. Oh, boy.
For 12 points of slashing damage.
All right.
Second strike.
Nope, describe its death.
Oh, it's dead? Okay, cool. Yeah, he just, Ara knocks it down. He puts its foot on its back and tears both of its arms off.
Boom. What a wet mess. All right. What else?
Indeed. It looks like they got things handled over there pretty well. Yeah, he probably can't even see it past the whole crowd over there. Is like, that one's dead. Yeah, he's just gonna come over here for now. And throw a dart for his second attack at him. Pull up my character sheet again. 26.
26. Oh, okay. Yeah, that hits Mr. Wolf.
For 8 points of piercing damage.
All right. Dope. Still stands.
All right, then, is this a bonus action or an action to do this? Quick healing. No, that takes an action, so never mind. Oh, hold on. That was a piercing damage hit, so I can re-roll the damage dice if I want. I think I will, actually.
For what?
For a piercer feat. So that will actually be
7 plus 4.
that'll be an
11.
additional 3 damage to it. So yeah, so just add 3 damage.
Okay, I see. The one that's out of the water, right?
Yeah, this one, the one I'm still targeting.
All right. It's done. Still standing.
All right,
Not bloody.
Okay, that'll be turn.
All right, that'll be turn. We're around to, well, before I announce it, she takes another legendary action, and that polar ray we were talking about before does not go towards Ara, it goes towards her original plan of Trovis. Trovis, get ready for some polar rays, buddy.
Okay.
18 hits Mr. Trovis.
Yes, it does.
And let's go for some damage for 14 cold damage. Does he have...
Cut down to 7. Cut
He
down to
does
7.
have
He is a...
resistance on that?
Yep. Because he would be a silver dragonborn, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, hang on.
Silver or white, if I'm not mistaken.
I get that, but it doesn't say that on his sheet, so hang on a sec.
I mean, what else would he be? We found him under a snowbank outside of the thing, and he was completely fine.
Oh, that's because he's a joke. I just want to verify here. I know it makes sense.
Yeah,
but,
it just might not be mechanically in the
I just
thing.
want to look at what his official stat block says. Because... Oh.
It doesn't say anything on his sheet here.
Right. I know, that's what I'm
He just has the veteran stat block, but the book might have something.
That's what I mean. Hang on.
Yeah, if he's using the veteran stat block, then...
I've always assumed that he was a white or silver dragonborn, but...
Well, I get that. I definitely get that part. Let us see. Alright, so they don't have him there. It's loading. Alright, well, you know, it's not going to kill him, so I'll look this up. Bree Sparrowtail, we are on you.
Okay, Bree is gonna come, she's gonna become visible, and she will, oh, I guess I should click back onto her. She is going to attack this spear in front of her, spear of ice. And I'm guessing, so my quarterstaff, if I click my quarterstaff, will it do my shillelagh damage? Or do I have to click shillelagh?
You'll have to click shillelagh.
Okay.
And you have to
There's like 4 different options for me here.
click. Hang on. Yeah, click the one that has the fist picture.
There's 2 with the fist picture. One has an M in brackets before it, and the other one does not.
Well, I see one with a fist and one with a sword.
Yeah, I have 2 swords and 2 fists.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna try one.
Yeah, I don't know which one it is.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, there we go. I think that's the right one.
I didn't get a roll. It didn't roll to attack for me.
Well, right, cause okay. We'll go for a quarterstaff attack. I think it
okay.
applies it to your quarterstaff now. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, because I had done that already, so that's not my bonus action.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna fish for crit because I forgot to press advantage. Same difference
Same roll.
anyways.
23,
and
yeah.
now- yeah, okay, so I get a bit of extra damage here. Do you remember if I press damage here, or do I need to press versatile for?
Just press damage here. I think the shillelagh thing should automate it.
Okay, I also get an extra
it
1d6
didn't.
of force damage and an extra 1d6 of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Do you?
You do. Yeah, heck yeah.
I
Fuck yeah.
do.
I know about the necrotic damage, but I don't know about the force
From Guardian of Nature, Parker.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I thought it was specifically shillelagh.
8.
Nope.
8 extra on top of the 7, so 15.
Yeah, first one, just first is force and second is necrotic, I guess, just in the order I said them. Yeah. And then on her turn, I'm gonna try to Halo of Spores her. So I guess that's next turn, which means that I will be, so I'm visible now, And
Okay.
yeah. So her turn. Do you want me to just press Halo Spores now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, great. And I get double damage on this, so I will roll an extra 1d8.
Ugh,
Brutal.
Ooh,
terrible.
An extra
Rough.
3. All right, well, it all adds up.
Does it?
it absolutely
brutal?
does.
She fails to save.
Oh, I forgot to save. Okay, hang on. It didn't automate. Here we go. Save. What is it? Con save?
Yeah.
Con save. Gotta beat a what? Does 23 beat it?
Yeah. that will beat it.
17.
Yeah.
Alright, so she saved, so that means no damage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, my DC is 17 now.
That's pretty good DC, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Great. Okay, so her turn begins. Which means that everybody within 10 feet of her, so probably everyone who got hit by that first blinding thing, takes 10 cold damage instantly.
Wow.
Can I use my reaction to cast Absorb? Oh no, I used my reaction for Halo Spores. Never mind. But I'm resistant to cold damage, so I will take half of that.
Okay. Alright. Are you...
And this is not an attack. It's just a
It's just a
aura?
feature. Yeah, it's just her
Yeah,
aura.
fair enough.
Okay, so... I apologize. Look,
And the
it makes sense that Trovis may, based on his picture and stuff, but the stat block, it
I actually
says...
did.
What's up?
I actually did look it up. It says get it on, like in the book itself. It actually does say that he's a Silver Dragonborn.
Okay, but
Yeah,
it says
but
use
that's
the
the
tribal
flavor,
warrior
that's-
stat block, is what it says also.
Tribal warrior for Trovis?
Or, no, sorry, veteran.
Yeah. It says use the tribal warrior stat block, but if he's a Silver Dragonborn, you would add the Dragonborn features to it
Why?
because that's what you would do.
don't fight with the DM flight.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I see it makes sense, but look, I don't know.
It says humanoid, so it says humanoid any race. So if you apply a race to it, which in this case would be Silver Dragonborn, you would apply its racial features.
We're about to finish this fight and kick this god's ass, and he's barely at a quarter health. It doesn't matter.
Parker, I agree with you, but like the constant interruptions and like rules stuff
You
is
don't need to
like
question this. We can move past it.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
hang on. There are other things that are more like I can see that Trovis's flight's love interest, essentially. So that's
He's not totally at risk though. Like if he was at 1 HP, I'd fight for this tooth and nail. But
Right.
because he's been hit once, and it doesn't look like anyone's really, no one's going down yet. It's not really an issue.
yeah.
Yeah, but if we don't rule on it now, then he wouldn't take it. Then he could take it back later if that.
He
was-
ruled
if that
on
were
it.
the
He
case.
did rule on it. It's a
Yeah.
veteran stat block.
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's-
have a thing. That's it.
Yeah. Sorry, my dude.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm making that call. I'm just giving him 10 damage here. I think it was more than that before, but that's just yeah. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, it is her turn. Let's see what she does. All right. She's got.
Oh boy.
All right. So she's going to blast a polar ray at the dock. Incoming a 32 to hit Mr. Lazarus.
Ow, pain.
What a bitch! Like I taunted her. Hit
Yeah, but
me!
you didn't melt half of her body. For
Hit me,
15,
senpai!
15 cold damage. Are you resistant right now?
I am resistant. My armor is resistant to cold damage. So there's that. She picked the best one to hit, and then the shield guardian takes the half of what I take.
Fuck yeah. It's a quarter
Oh,
damage.
great. So down to 7. So
And
then,
the shield guardian takes the
so you'll take
rest.
3, and it said rounded up, so it'll take the 4. Wow. Wowza, wowza, wowzas. All right. So that's one blast towards you, and another blast towards Halligan.
And now it attacks my child?
Yeah, attacks your child. If you're not going to take it, she needs to get to you somehow. 28 to hit. Hits Halligan for 19 cold damage. He's not the best. He's bloodied now. That's her 2 attacks. And we move on to the Shield Guardian.
So shield guardian is blinded. Is that for an X amount of time?
Yeah. It's what was it? Blinding Gleam. Probably until her turn. The blinded creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on itself on a success.
All right.
So another
So the
wisdom
shield
save
guard-
if it wants.
Wisdom from the shield guardian. I can't see. Oops.
Well, does it have actions? I mean, it can act it blind before, because it does this at the end of its turn.
I think it's not going to be able to get in there anyway.
Oh, I see.
It would
Yeah.
have to. It can't really cut across. It would have to like do that. But
Right.
so I'll just leave it where it is and attempt. I already know what I'm going to do for me at least.
Okay.
So shield guardian's still blind.
Okay. Shit. Okay,
Steven's
Shield
turn.
Guardian's still blind. Steven's turn, although, she blasts the Shield Guardian with a polar ray as well.
All right.
Hang on, I clicked the wrong thing. Where are you? There's your attack. Bjoom. A 23 to hit Mr. Shield Guardian.
Oh,
You would do.
on the start of the shield. Oh, she hit me.
Oh, sorry.
But the shield guardian on the start of his turn regains 10 each HP.
Oh, okay.
I did it.
You already added it?
Go.
Alright, cool. Okay, so it takes... Is it resistant?
It is not.
Okay. So it takes 17 cold damage. Alright.
Steven's turn.
Steven's turn.
Action, lesser restoration on myself. I am no longer blinded.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
I am then, now that I'm not blinded, focusing my eyes as they go on blurry and firing my cannon at her.
Yeah. Heck yeah!
Oh no, I haven't even seen it yet, but okay, yeah. It sounded like that kind of hit. Okay, you critically blast at her.
Oh, that's a good crit.
21 force damage. Great. Okay, that works. Great. Okay, I love it. Thank you.
And it pushes them. It pushes her, right?
If you want.
Am I able not to push her? Could I aim it so that I just drive it into
Just
the
up
ground
to
a
5
little
feet
bit?
away.
Yeah.
Okay,
you don't
so yeah,
have to.
I don't want.
Doc Halligan's, looking rough. Maybe you should.
That's fine. I am getting in the way.
Okay.
All right.
I don't understand that.
Is that Lazarus's turn?
Yes.
All right. There are winter wolves alive, I believe. So let me go and chase some down here.
I think it's just the ones by the water.
That makes sense. Oh wait, no. There's this
Bloody
dude
worry.
here has 1 HP.
Oh, that's not dead yet? Oh, I thought it was
No.
dead.
No, it's covered in blood. Not dead though. I
Going
almost marked
towards Trovis.
going
Oh,
in
God.
towards freaking Trovis. Yep. Sorry, Mr. Trovy.
If I had known that, I would have attacked it.
Yeah. Well.
No, it is dead. Ara killed it.
Ara killed it?
He killed it with his spear. Yeah. You said it was dead.
Oh, you're right. I think you're right. I do remember the spear description. Alright. Well, I just didn't... Oh, I probably just didn't lower it down from 1. Because, yeah, you did the attack, and I was like, it only had... Yeah, anyway. Alright, cool. So he's dead. Not going for Trovis. Let's see. This... I guess this wolf is going
just
for
the ones by
Snowy
the water.
Owlbear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, fuck. Alright, you know what? He's still up. You know, he leans over into the water to use its action to help the other one try to get out. I'll let the other one roll the athletics check. Has to beat the 15 that we said, but it has help from the other one.
And it takes its action to do so.
Mm-hmm. Alright, 18. Alright, so this guy, we'll say it helps him out, so they get pulled out right there. In front of the owlbear, still within range. They're out.
That's both of their actions.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they can't attack anymore. Where's my map? I think that's all the wolves, right? Yeah, that's dead. That's dead. Okay. Melissa.
That's me.
Where's Melissa? There's Melissa.
Okay, Melissa
Wait, sorry,
is going...
Cricket didn't get to do anything?
What happened?
Skipped over Cricket's...
Cricket's turn. No,
Oh.
You took a legendary action in turn.
My bad. Thank you for catching me.
Completely skipped. Yep. So, Cricket's blind, but Cricket also has tremor sense, so...
Mm.
How
Yeah.
does that work for you, Alex?
That, I mean, that makes sense. Like, you could, well, okay.
How could he fight that?
Okay, so hang on. I mean, yeah, how can I fight
Wait,
that? But then
it's-
here's the thing that is up in the air right now. This little crystal thing is floating in the air.
Oh,
Fair
can't see it
enough.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair
how
enough.
can you fight that?
Okay, so Cricket is gonna maybe move back a little bit, actually, to try and get out of the range of fire, while, it's doing stuff. Does it get to do anything about its blindness on this turn? Does it get to, like, remake the
Yeah.
save or
A
anything?
wisdom save at the end of its turn can save it from being blind.
Cool.
No, it's not. It's still blind,
Brutal.
unfortunately.
Okay, so Cricket's just gonna stay back there for a little bit, and, that's Cricket's turn then.
All right. Heck yeah.
Oh,
All
actually,
right.
can Cricket burrow?
Can Cricket what?
Can Cricket burrow at this DC? Like at this,
Oh.
at the point that it's
Well,
at?
if it has a burrowing
I
speed.
think So
No,
it
it's
does.
not relevant to that, Parker. But thank you. Okay, we have reached the DC training necessary to do that.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay,
Heck
cool.
yeah.
Then actually, it will stay right there with me. How thick is the ice?
I'm not sure what you... I mean, it's almost all ice?
Oh, because I thought that someone had fallen into water, but I guess... Parker, what did
Yeah.
you do?
That was Parker
Well, yeah, I
turning
just-
the ice into water.
Okay, so,
yeah, so- and I
Cricket's
just assumed
gonna
it was at least
burrow
30 feet
down,
deep,
like,
yeah.
10 feet to get out of the line of fire.
Okay. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's mark him -10.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Then that's Cricket's turn.
All right, and there's just this tiny little hole in the ground.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. That's Cricky. Or as Bryn would say, old Petey. Melissa. What's up, Melissa?
Melissa is just fucking done with this snowman. She wants to get in the real fight. But I suppose her role is support. So she's going to attack this thing with her. She realizes her great axe is doing fucking nothing and drops it into the snow. Pounds her fist together as eldritch energy swirls around them like this kind of how can I describe it in a blood way? Because blood isn't really cold, but it's all through. Basically, she's a patron's patron, so it doesn't matter. Smashes her fist together, goes for some unarmed strikes. So I don't have a button for that, but I'm just gonna roll a D10, D20 plus 10.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was this for?
For an unarmed strike.
Oh, okay.
Unnatural 20. And then I get D6 force damage plus my strength modifier, which is plus 6.
Well, that would be in addition to the normal damage, wouldn't it?
No, that's just my unarmed strike damage.
Oh, okay.
But it's force damage. With the Eldritch
Because
Tattoo.
of the claw. Okay.
Yep, and I get to do that. Multi-attack. How many attacks? 2 attacks. One more time. D20 plus 10.
So the first attack was a 20 for
26.
12 damage, and then 19. Yeah, that hits.
Finally.
We're looking at 23
Now she's
damage.
feeling it.
23.
23 damage, and it's force damage. Okay.
Instead of it being like 2 punches, she just pounds her hands together and grabs him and slams it down on top of this creature.
Oh, you know what? Hang on. I hit too much. She's not bloodied yet, but she's close. Okay. Okay. Fuck yeah. Well, that's great.
And turn.
Wait, where is she?
Where's who?
Where is Melissa? She's doing
Melissa?
these things
Right
to,
up here.
to the Frostmaiden.
No, not the Frostmaiden. To the snowman over here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I had no idea.
Oh, was I targeting the Frostmaiden? Sorry.
Well, I
That
don't
would
know
have
if you
been
were
from
targeting. We didn't do
Scoops'
anything
turn.
within the automation, so I didn't know. It's okay. Okay, hang on.
okay.
I have to what did I just? I have to add back to her.
23. 23
Yeah,
damage.
but then okay, yeah. Okay. All right, so it was 23 magical. Okay, describe his death.
Yeah, she crushes it from the top down with her huge fists and just obliterates it into the ground. And just until the start of her next turn, she just keeps punching into the ground where it was to make sure it's fucking gone.
Okay. Hell yeah. All right.
No! My mortal enemy!
So now it's the snow
As the
golem's
frost
turn.
giant.
And the snow golems all like
He has layers.
look up from who they're fighting wherever they're at, and they look towards the Frostmaiden, and they all start moving in towards her, leaving their combatants behind on the outside of the fight, and they all just start making their way directly towards the Frostmaiden herself. That one doesn't get any opportunity attacks.
Oh, really?
That one does, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that one does
I hope
swings
they
at
can't,
it.
like, regrow her or something. You gotta fuck these things off.
I mean, right towards them. This one slurps up next to Yana, not seemingly going for Yana at all. That one's dead. Everyone else is dead. I think those are the only ones alive. All right, so they all start moving in towards the battle in the center. Oh, they have snowballs. Okay, let's do it.
Well, this one's next to Yana.
Oh
so-
yeah, that one's right next to Yana, so you can get all of the hits. Slam attack 1. 18 to hit. But you're raging Cajun, so it's halved down to 5. Goes for another slam attack. He's got 3 up his sleeve. An 8 will miss you, and he goes for his third slam attack, which is a 23 to hit. for a bunch of bludgeoning and cold damage, down to 7. Great. Way to embarrass a snowman. Okay, that's happening. Freaking Bree takes a freaking snowball from this other one here that's coming in close. An 18 to hit with a snowball will hit Bree for 10 cold damage, down to 5.
Yep, keep eating through my temp HP.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, well, this is probably just going to be like a joke to Grom, but this snow golem throws a snowball. What's
I
up?
need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, you
For my
do.
concentration. You're lucky I'm keeping myself honest,
I
man.
know. I am lucky.
Very trustworthy.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
I mean, it's
When
like
you have
it's-
advantage on them, you have little to worry about.
Oh, and the snowball
Well, I
goes
also
along.
don't. Yeah, I mean, I also don't have a great modifier for it, so.
All right. And then that is Snow Golem's turns. We'll do Trovis,
What the-
then we'll do a quick break.
Okay. Travis sees a whole bunch of people in the way of what's going on over there. He comes over to here. He's able to get a better bead on it. We'll go like right here to get a perfect line on it, and then he will fire another crossbow bolt at it. Where's his sheet? Here it is. You need to target it, and crossbow. Stop. 22.
22. Yeah, boy. That hits the Queen of Frozen Tears.
Only 3 damage.
Only 3 piercing damage. Ping! You just gonna break off a chunk of ice. Alright. Is that all Trovis has? He's not.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, because he's, yeah, multi-attack, but he's not up close.
Multi-attack, but only for his swords.
Alright. Well, we're at the top of the round. Let's take a quick break. Come back in 5 after we go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yes.
Maybe we can ask Alex for a new song for the second half of the game.
Might
Maybe.
be nice. But also I don't want to derail it because this combat is taking
Absolutely.
so fucking long,
So
and like
long.
literally the gaps in between when I get to go, I think, which is why I left early last time. I had someone here, but also I just left early last time because
It was just an hour between rounds. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, it's I
Yeah.
think maybe if we ever do a big battle like this again, we need to maybe change something.
Yeah. I think all the NPCs was fun, but it doesn't really work for boss fights. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to annex them to a different room while, you know, the party takes care of the boss, kind of
And
thing.
that's kind of what I thought the thing was going to be, was that all of her minions and all of our minions would kind of be off somewhere else doing their own fight, and it would just be us with Oral, and I thought that was kind of how we were going to do that, but yeah, maybe next time we just don't do so many
Yeah,
things.
absolutely.
I just didn't think far enough
Yeah.
ahead. That is what I assumed, but then I totally didn't think about how you would blow up the place and not be fighting in there. And then you're like, we just go a
absolutely.
mile out into
We
the
didn't-
island.
I mean,
Yeah. How can we separate ourselves when we're on a snow beach? You know what I mean?
Right.
That's fair.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's fair, but it's just also my fault. So
No, it's not your fault
We're
at
learning.
all. We're all
It's,
playing this game equally together. We're figuring it out.
Well, and you're learning, so like I mean, it is what it is.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just that's like
We insisted
long
on
time.
bringing all of these NPCs. We insisted on playing 3 NPCs in this battle. You know.
Well, of course we did. Why wouldn't we?
Technically, I've only ever been playing 2 NPCs too.
Oh, fair enough.
So like I
2
have
NPCs and a creature. Yeah.
I have even longer in between my rounds because like I
Yeah, Parker,
really
when you said
ready.
sorry,
Yeah.
Sorry, go
Parker,
ahead.
when you said before, like all of your people line up, I was like, that would just annoy me because I have them kind of separated. Well, Xeraphon and Scoops are very close together, but because I have that one at the bottom, I'm kind of looking forward to it on the way down. Like, yeah. Otherwise, I'm just sitting.
Scrolling Reddit a lot. Sorry, guys.
I just remembered a spell that I completely forgot I had because I took it just in case we ever went back to the ice cave to get the city out, right? So I took Shatter. I was just reading it, and it's like a creature made of inorganic material has disadvantage on the saving throw. So I'm gonna fucking shatter this bitch.
I mean, would ice not be organic?
No.
Fair enough.
Well, not really. No.
Ice isn't organic.
It's
No.
natural, but it's not organic.
It certainly isn't stone, crystal, or metal. So absolutely.
Well, wait. Isn't
figure it
those
out.
the specifications? Stone, crystal, or metal?
Either way, she'll have to roll the save, and maybe she'll use one of her legendaries. So
That's true.
doesn't bother me.
Are we all back?
Are we? I can never tell with Dr. Lazarus because he's always muted.
Yeah, T-Dog! Ow, ow! There he is.
I fiddle with things, ADHD. So you'd hear the chair creak.
Dude, I just made myself bacon and eggs this morning. Like, if I didn't have a mute button, I'd annoy all of you. The fuck out of all of you.
All right. Well, we're here, so let us continue this battle. Xeraphon is up first.
My boy, he turns to Halligan and is going to. Oh, I need to use an action to cast thing, and to grab him and move him away. I need to use an action to grapple. Fuck, my action economy does not work. Oh, he's blind. Fuck.
Oh wait, should that be over?
Wait, does Xeraphon
I think the blindness should be over now.
Why?
Oh no, it's not because it's until you save on it. Yeah, you're right. So Xeraphon can do something blind, or no, never mind. It's not a special action. It's just at the end of his turn he can do a whiz save.
Mm-hmm.
If I polymorph, would I still be blind? Probably,
Yeah,
because it's a
I think
magical
so.
blinding. Yeah, that makes sense. I am going to do a grapple with disadvantage on Halligan, who can choose to fail the save if he wants.
Hey, what are you doing,
And
Mister? Get off of me!
well, you would have to do Xeraphon's voice, but yeah.
What does he
Who's
say?
this?
Oh, dude, no,
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
giving you background. What is he trying to do to Halligan?
Yeah. He's trying to. heal him, I guess, trying to do his job, or just trying to figure out where he is in general. So he just, in panic, grabs Halligan. So what do I need to do for that? An attack roll. A slam, okay.
Attack roll for a grapple?
Yeah, it's a special attack action, right? Oh no, it's an athletics check.
You can just replace one of your attacks with a grapple.
Yeah, so yeah,
cool.
you're right. Athletics
So,
skill check, and he can... I mean, he's
is that
blind too.
disadvantage?
Would you say anything? Because otherwise, just
Yeah,
somebody's trying to
like-
grab him, and he's like, "Oh my God, get off!"
Xerophon would say enough to... he would be like, it's okay, it's me! But he's never met Halligan before. So he's like, it's okay, it's me! And just grabs at him.
All
With
right.
disadvantage. So he got, 10.
Okay.
But he can choose to save, and to fail the save. And if he does choose to fail the save, I want Xerophon to stumble backwards with him and kind of drag them back.
Okay. So, Xerophon, give me a persuasion roll real quick.
Persuasion? Sure.
Yeah, just a persuasion roll to get him to be like, okay, this is an ally. Everything's fine. Okay, great. So he
Well, it's not, it's not someone going, I am the god of ice and snow, I'm here to kill you.
Well, sure. And I mean, no one else here really talks and could say something like that. But he's assured that it is a friend. He chooses to fail the save, lets you grab him.
Xerophon will switch his voice box to Dr. Lazarus's voice box.
Okay.
It's me! And they'll stumble backwards into the snow, into the corpse of the fucking Skeletor, and get the fuck out of the way, finally.
So you can go a full 15
If you're
feet.
guarding another creature, you would be encumbered, which halves your movement.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
fine. That's far enough. That's far enough.
So do you, that's far enough, or do you want to get him further away?
Yeah, whatever. I don't mind. As long as they're out of the way and not within 5 feet of Oral anymore.
So that's 15 feet, and it's 10 feet, but yeah.
It works for me. And then just at the end of his turn, he can do a wisdom save to not be blind. Fuck. Oh,
Nope.
Good rollback. Thank you.
Pretty good roll, but you're still blind.
Rough one. So they're just going to cower together, I guess. And they're finally out of the way.
All right, they're finally up out of the way. What are you doing? Let me at her! Let me at her! He's yelling as you go. We push
He's
on
now
to
facing the wrong way.
Dave.
He's like fighting towards Dave.
Yeah. And it is now Dave's turn. Mr. David.
All right. Dave. Dave's doing good. Dave's gonna come with his smoker.
Oh, God damn it.
Did I mess up your plan?
Yeah, I was gonna have Grom go down there, that's fine.
Well, she can get over here. Oh wait, no, she
Yep.
can't. Never
No,
mind.
she can't. Dr.
Oh,
Lazarus.
but she has
there.
reach. She has reach.
That's true. Yeah. She can just hit over top of me.
Yeah.
Kaboomski.
Unnatural smoker.
God, what is up with you guys rolling above her AC this whole time? You sons of bitches.
Oh, that's kind of a bad roll though.
That's
All right, hang on.
terrible.
And that 9 isn't even. That's including his
Yeah.
big and little damage. So we've got 2d8, which was a 3 plus 2, I believe. So 5 damage.
Yep.
And it's
That's pretty
Yeah.
terrible.
missing 5. Okay. But he's got 2 turns.
He does. He does.
But he's not flanked. Whoa.
12,
Hey, that's better.
12 damage.
12.
12. Is that where? Yeah, we're
As he
looking at
slams
12.
down.
Yeah, the 2d8s were 5s.
Oops. All right.
And that.
She starts to drip. And that's turn for Dave.
She starts. If she starts to drip, can Steven get a fruit? Yeah. I'm gonna. Let's just keep going.
Drippy bitch. Yeah.
Tricky bitch. All right. This orc war chief up here I mean, I guess tries to fucking run after this fucking golem that's coming towards you guys. He's trying to keep them out. He's swinging at its back, trying to distract him. It's not working, though. It just keeps heading forward. We've got a lair action moment. Let's see if there's anything she wants to fucking do. Her lair actions are stupid. Fucking goddess, my ass.
What are you gonna do?
Let's see here.
We should have taken her in the city. Might have
Well, I don't know.
I reckon we could have done it.
We didn't have our army with us there. And we were also like between rests. We were a little bit banged up. I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
if we
the
would have
doc
been,
was so exhausted.
yeah, I don't think we would have. I don't think that would have gone as well for us.
And those spell slots.
All right, lair action.
Did she go somewhere?
Yeah, she teleports from where she's at to this spot over here, in between two of the snow golems. That was her lair action. Scoops McCoy, what are you up to?
I am getting the picture that these snow golems are coming to like help her, and I've seen Transformers. I know what's up. So I could try to Eldritch Blast the two golems, but I don't think I could kill them in one go. Whereas if I get the Shatter, she might have to do a disadvantage save, but she hasn't used any of her legendary saves, as far as I'm aware.
No, she hasn't.
And it's a 10-foot radius sphere, so it'd actually get them as well. So I'm going to do that.
We would get both. I would get all three of the golems. Yeah, both of the golems.
Yep, I'm going to do that, absolutely. Shatter it is. And it's a 5th level spell slot, so it does a bunch more damage as well.
Oh no, it would only get one of them.
I'll allow it to hit the other one. I read somewhere that
11 DM.
well, Foundry's spell templates are smaller than what's normal.
They're square, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
so I'll let you have.
It should be this. It's a circle for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if the edge of the circle was at this point, and and this point.
Can you add a target on that top guy?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Oh no, control, right? No, shift.
Alt.
Shift,
Yeah,
alt,
shift,
and
yeah.
alt. Yeah, there you go.
I mean, she might still save it, and it'll burn a save for her. So
That's true.
you suddenly got muted.
And there goes damage.
Respectable.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay. All right, guys. You can suck my dick, you guys. Oh my god.
What? What?
All right, Constitution save. That was rude of me. I'm so sorry, you guys.
What?
Yeah, don't tempt me with a good time, dude.
Yeah, right. Okay, hang on. Snow Golem succeeds with a 15. Snow Golem succeeds with a 17. Queen of Frozen Tears succeeds with a 25. Is this halved though?
Half on a successful save. Yeah.
Okay, so
Do you have any legendary stuff that you can do to negate the damage, Alex?
I mean, Aura
Doing your
would.
side a little bit too.
I mean her or her resistance, so that just means
And it doesn't
but she
even
already
burn it,
saved,
so-
so it doesn't matter. And it'd still be the half damage on it. Now, hang on. Let's go back to these snow golems. Now, I'll say that they have disadvantage on it because of their form, so I'll roll again for them. What was it? Con save? What am I
Yeah.
trying to beat?
15.
Okay, so this 11 fails. The other one passes still. So one of them, I'll say the north one, takes 23 thunder damage. What are the fucking chances that's literally how much HP it's got? Okay.
Wow.
That's great.
So how this magic manifests is that he just wants. He's just wishing that she would just break apart and fall apart already, and all of that willpower kind of forms into the crystal in his chest piece, and it kind of resonates with the gem in his chest, that creates this kind of sonic wave of energy that just kind of ripples across the field and resonates with her crystal, and then it resonates out 10 feet from her in all directions.
So you blast over there with Shatter, and her little crystal form, like, it's hard to add the personification to this because it's a little bitty crystal. Like, it almost turns and blocks the attack,
In
right?
shame.
And save.
Oh,
well,
okay.
it saves against it, but still you see the damage go whoo, shake around it. Cracks start to form in its side, and you do a ton of damage.
Heck yeah.
A ton. All right, great. I love it. That's so much what I wanted.
That is. That was just my bonus action. With my action, I will step up.
Shatter's a
Shatter?
bonus action?
No,
No,
sorry.
no,
That
it's
was just
not.
my action. Sorry. That was just my action. I was thinking, what can I do with my bonus action at the same time as I was saying that? Bonus action. And then this hex is gone. Eerie token can't do that. Spirit shroud. Oh, I've still got spirit shroud. Did that do anything?
You don't
No,
want to check
because it's
what's
with
going on at the
weapon
Church of
attacks.
Arl right now?
What about the Search of Arl?
Nothing. He was talking about
I've
his
still
eerie
got
token.
I've still got an eerie token there. That's very good. Yeah, I'm just gonna step up here and form up with Dr. L.
Well, I
and
mean, the
break.
eerie token he made would be obliterated by now.
It was a joke.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
Absolutely, a good callback. A great callback.
Yeah.
And I'll call for Melissa. And I'll say, Melissa, protect Trovis. I'm gonna finish this, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Great. That's the end of your turn. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, who's up next? Mr. Halligan. Okay, cool. What is she doing as a legendary action, though? Let's see. Oh, she's gonna do that. She just starts to glow a little
that.
bit more. Yeah, that. The classic that. Okay, that costs that. Oops, that costs that. All right, and nothing seems to happen. Nothing you can see visibly happens on that. We're now around to Halligan. Halligan. What's he got? Use that. Let off of me. What's the deal? I want to die in battle. I want to go out like my mom. I assume that's how Yana had died. I think maybe you've said before. Am I wrong?
Old age. Yana would have old age.
Old age. Okay, then never mind. He doesn't say that. All right. Fine.
Damn right, you're gonna die of old age like your mother. Bree says.
Yeah. Well, he does say that, and he
had
turns from the
about
battle. I'm gonna die like my mother, and then turns around to grow a beard. All right, Yana Lazarus, you're up. This snowman is following you, but not necessarily after you. It's now turned north towards the Frostmaiden.
Is anybody else not here? Or
I don't know if she's talking right now.
I
She's not
can't.
muted. So, yeah, where are you headed? There's not bad guys where you just went. But that could be what you want to do. You might be muted.
If you can, if you can hear us, we can't hear you.
Tom, are you there?
Sometimes Tom walks over.
I'm trying to fix it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Let me look what's up next. Okay, Grom's on deck.
Still.
No?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Move up to Dr. Lazarus.
Okay.
And, okay. Stay close to him.
Okay. Hang on. Well, okay, so you went up that way, and you take an opportunity attack by the snowman behind you. I know he wasn't looking at you, but you were within his range, but he misses, of course. And you're headed in towards the group. The Frostmaiden had teleported out. And, yeah. What are you doing from within the group?
Close to Dr. Lazarus in case anything comes at him, or I can block him.
Cool.
Oh, okay. What? So what are you
Shield.
readying? I'm sorry. Did you say you're
I
readying
guess
something
it's,
to attack if they come after him, or?
Yeah, like block an attack if they come after him or that.
Okay. Or I mean, you can use the help action to give him disadvantage. Someone disadvantage on
Advantage
trying
or-
to attack him.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess it's either you can give someone disadvantage trying to attack him, or you attack them if they get within range.
Yeah.
That one,
Either
you would
one.
get to attack. Okay. Cool. All right. So Grom and Gorn, we're back around to you.
Okay. Gromangorn is going to squeeze her way on through here, trying to leave some room
Where is my fucking
for some other
turn?
folks to get in there. And she is going to try to slam Oral into some shards. Where is Grom? There's Grom's sheet. Okay. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Well, does that make you feel a bit better?
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then one more.
Oh wow. Very good at fighting.
Heck yeah.
Um,
Dude, finish this Grom. Fucking take us home, baby.
I
Jesus.
mean, that's all she can do. But yeah, that's her turn.
Okay, she's getting very close, you guys. Freaking
Take
frost
your home back.
giants. Gosh.
Yeah.
All right, that's Grom's turn. Snowy Owlbear is up. I mean, Mr. Bigglesworth. I'm so sorry.
Mr. Bigglesworth, yes, that is his name. He's gonna go for the one he's been attacking. Still in range there. So he's gonna go for a beak attack. It's gonna be a soft 20.
Okay. The wolf. Yeah. That hits.
For 6 points of piercing damage minimum.
All right. I
Okay.
guess he's
All right,
bloodied
it's now
by
bloodied.
it. He comes back with a
Okay.
mouthful of blood.
Okay, and then claw attack. 24
That's a hit.
for 15 points of slashing damage.
All right. I'm into it.
All right. That is Mr. Bigglesworth's turn.
All right. Ara.
Alrighty. Ara is gonna run up to the Frostmaiden right here. Get
I was worried
flanking
of
with
that.
Grom and Gorn.
I was so worried about that. Okay. Very good.
Alright. getting flanking with his battle axe. Here we go. First strike with advantage.
No way she makes it through this.
16?
Oh, that's with disadvantage though.
That's with disadvantage?
Oh,
What?
Ara's blind.
Oh, yeah, he is blind. So he wouldn't even know that she would be there.
Yes. Okay. That's good.
You've got one more round or one more turn to do something, Alex. What are you gonna do?
Maybe
Well, he
I
was
do.
right.
One more legendary action.
He was right up against her. He was right up against her there at first. So I'll say that was his. I'll say that since that misses anyway. I'll say that. He swung there, felt that nothing was there, and kind of starts looking around, and
Well, can't look around.
well, he can't look around, but he's gonna try and listen around to see where things are going. But there are various other sounds of battle happening as well.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah, he's just gonna wait till the end of his turn to repeat the wisdom saving throw. So
Alright.
let's try it again. Saving throw.
Stay blind, son
19.
of a bitch. No, he's not blind anymore. But that's the
Okay,
end of the
so,
turn.
That is the end of his turn. Yes.
Yay. All right. Cool. Well,
Flight's
it's
turn.
Flight's turn now.
Okay, he's going to run up to behind this Winter Wolf here. He's gonna flip out his short sword. He's gonna go for its flank with advantage. That was not with advantage, so try it again. It's gonna be a 20.
Yeah, that's a hit on him.
All right. Oh, 26 points of damage.
Oh my god. Well, he's only got 20 left, so wachow!
Okay, he's gonna do his bonus action to just unarmed strike it real quick.
What, the dead
Okay.
thing?
Oh, it's dead. Okay.
Yeah, it's done for.
I thought you said it only. Okay.
Sorry.
So in that case, yeah, Flight's gonna come up to here. Can't get flanking on it because there's the water there.
Mm-hmm.
But he's gonna keep going at it with another short sword attack, not with advantage. That's gonna miss. That's gonna be a 10.
Alright, that is a miss. Is that full turn
Right,
for Flight?
no, it is not. Bonus action, unarmed strike. Gonna untarget that one. Go target that one. Okay, then go with its claws. 27.
Alright.
And he is going to spend a key point to use Stunning Strike.
Okay.
Okay, it's going to be 5 points of slashing damage. Okay, then it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hang on. Rolls a 20, so succeeds on the saving throw.
All right,
It's not
so yep, it is
stunned.
not stunned.
Still takes the 5 damage though.
Okay, then just spend a key point for that one. Oh, I didn't actually spend it. 1 second. There we go. Alrighty, that is turn.
Alright. That is turn. Okay. Oh, that's I can't even do that. Okay. Great. That is turn. Bree Sparrowtail.
Whoa!
Whoa. Are you blind still? No.
Aegis
Oh, you were never
you're the
blind,
chosen
blind.
one.
Yeah, the chosen one.
Absolutely. Look what you're about to do.
Yeah, she's gonna run up and flank with Grom here.
Bang.
Yeah, and she is going to try to hit this one.
hit
Too
Okay.
late.
Hit it.
Wait, you're not going to summon 16 wolves to tear it apart?
But 27 to hit is pretty good.
Yeah.
Heck
Yeah, that's pretty good to hit.
I mean, Bree does not do much damage on her own. It's mainly her companions, which I've been resisting
It's
the
not
urge
about quality, it's about
No, I'm-
it's not about quantity, it's about quality.
because of the churn, like I would have summoned animals, but like I do not want to add to this kerfuffle.
Oh no, I
I'm
was
sorry.
absolutely being facetious. Go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna add 2d6 to this. Wow, no, I'm not.
Oh
ending.
wow!
No, sorry.
Oh, that was awful.
That's not a game-ending hit right there.
Rough.
Fine. What can I do with my bonus action? Nah. That's good. That's my turn. But actually, I'm gonna roll my Halo Spores right now because it's her turn next, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be targeting her. Okay.
That was my fault. I shouldn't have said you're the chosen one.
That's okay. You hyped it up. I
jinxed it.
appreciate you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
nah,
you
nah.
hyping me up.
Heck yeah, dude.
So click.
I mean,
Awesome
if
Halo
she
Force
fails
damage,
it,
though.
so-
That's pretty good damage there.
I know, but she's gonna pass her save.
Probably. She's got +9 on it.
Yeah.
Oof.
This is just me trying to
And a
learn
legendary save in the.
resistances.
No, that's there's you have to get
Why
a
are my
8 or
rolls
lower.
Private. Oh, no, that's just
No,
private.
lower than 8. So
Did she pass?
Yeah, she passed.
Oh, okay.
okay.
She passed that. You tried to take her out. She is not happy with this. All right, great. It's her turn now. Thank the goddess. Okay. Well, so it's her turn right now. So Grom and the war chief is further than needs to, but the snow golem is there, and
Shit.
so is Bree. You take 20 cold damage, although you're down to 10 then. I'll do it. Down to 10. Alright,
What a tank.
frickin' Grom takes
None.
none.
And I will roll my save as well.
Wow,
yeah.
that's very good. But the thing to note,
What's a little more cold?
you know what? I am gonna do this to you. I'm
What?
gonna do this in this way. What was
Do it,
what was the
dude.
damage I just
Do it.
rolled?
You
10,
rolled 20
20.
and it went down to 10 for me.
Oh, it's all right. That was 20 damage. Okay, great. This dead snowman to the north stands back up, and the one to the south, the cold that surrounds her just starts to infuse into its body, and it regains health.
Oh, so they regain health from her presence, not she regains health from their presence. Okay,
I wish
that's
it
not
was
bad.
the other way. Okay, great.
Yeah,
that's
that's
her
what I was
turn.
thinking.
That's not even a thing. That's not even an action. That's just her being awesome,
Aura.
starting her turn, and then she's going to. Yeah, I mean, fuck. That's the best thing she can do. Alright. I guess I have to put a thing down. I gotta fix this real quick. 30 foot. Fill color. Alright. Suddenly, a blizzard seems to swirl out from the Frostmaiden's
Oh,
icy cold body. Everything within the marked area is now heavily obscured. You can't see anything within that range. So technically, you're all now essentially blinded to attack her in that range. So you have disadvantage. And that's her fucking turn. Alright, Shield Guardian is up.
Right. Shield Guardian.
Oh wait, was that a spell?
Oh, and also I forgot
No.
Grom's Sentinel when she did.
Oh.
Oh no, I guess she did technically. Did she attack me? Was that what she was doing, or was she?
Just now with the 20,
Yeah, with the 20 damage. Yeah.
it wasn't an attack. It was just her cold aura.
Okay, never mind then. Just want to make sure I missed out
Another
on a little bit
feature.
of damage there.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys are so fucking close, son of a bitch. Okay, well, that's her last ditch effort. You know, whoosh, this swirling storm is going on around her. It's almost impossible to see, but, you know, with some luck, maybe you can. Great, Shield Guardian's up.
All right. So with Shield Guardian, he's going to. Steven's going to command. I'm just going to have him make the rolls so he can't see.
Nope.
He's still blind.
Still blinded.
All right. So that's the end of Shield Guardian.
All
Turn.
right. The dock is up.
Now, what is the feature I have? My Arcane Fire. I ignore some form of cover. Help me. All right. So disadvantage is that? What's the button for disadvantage?
Control, I think. It might be shift, but those don't even always
Control.
consistently work.
Cannon first.
Okay. You're blasting into the storm.
So that's a 17. We didn't roll with disadvantage, so
It might be shift. I don't know.
whatever. Let's figure it out.
Yeah, I mean 2 rolls is fine. Okay, well, 17 misses.
All right. Let's try shift and firebolt.
Alright, so neither of them officially worked. Alright, so one more.
I'm gonna guess the 27 hits.
Jeez, okay, 27 hits.
Finish her off.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Finish her
The
off!
savior of Icewind Dale.
That must be like 44 damage, right?
This is the first chapter of
Alex, I can't even
the
see
story
Alex's
of
face, but
Dr.
he was-
Lazarus.
Oh yeah, it's
Yes.
just the Frostmaiden. You can't read my face.
Yeah.
I will live
Yeah.
forever. Except for right now, when I only have 9 HP left. Dr.
Yeah,
Lazarus.
isn't that Dr. Litterus's line?
Yeah. What? Were you making a pun? What is literus?
Litterus.
I thought
Doesn't
you-
matter.
Dr. Lecherous?
Litterus.
What?
It's
Oh,
Australian.
liturous.
Lich.
Lich
I
is
thought
it?
you said
Okay,
lit.
sorry.
Is it
He-
literary? Literous?
No, yeah. Well, that's what I thought.
I
Yeah,
thought
it
was
makes
weird.
sense now. He was- He was on the upper hand. He
It
knew
didn't
what he
land.
was doing.
It didn't land.
The liturous. I get it. Yeah. We had a bad runway. His plane was fine. All right. Anyway, sorry. Well, Doc, take it away.
Just a blind shotted firebolt, just to see the slight glimmer of the ice reflection there. Firebolt just spins out past and hits, and it just shatters into shards.
Holy
It singes
shit.
some of Bree's mushrooms on the way past.
Absolutely.
And inside of this snow storm, you can see his fire erupt, overtaking the cold center, getting a gooey, molten center. Whoosh! Bursts out, leaving somewhat of a crater left in the ground.
So like the energy disperses the fucking obscuring shit,
And you know what? I mean,
or is it still obscured?
In light of that, what
No, it's
does the last remaining Winter Wolf and the Golems do? What do they do?
yeah. I mean, the golems probably just melt away into the ground, or just slump. They just turn back to snow into the ground. The winter wolf. What is it? Just one that's left.
Yep, there is. This is the only one left.
Yeah, probably just it just tries to run away, but is like cornered between you two. It probably bolts between you, takes opportunity attacks if you do choose to.
Swims away.
And then just books it down into the tundra on the island.
To tell our story to the other wolves.
Indeed.
That's what happens when you try to become a god.
Wow. Well,
Thank you, dudes. We
what
did
a
it.
freaking battle,
killed a god.
you guys. You guys killed a god. Okay, yeah, take it, you guys. What are you guys doing after this?
Bree is immediately
Smiling at Dr. Lazarus.
to heal him.
What were you saying, Bree?
Oh, Bree's immediately running over to Halligan to heal him.
Did we win?
she'll-
Are they still blind?
I imagine it wears off after a little bit.
Sure, probably a minute or whatever.
There you
Yeah,
go.
probably a couple minutes at the very least.
Take-
Or I
take
mean,
that heal.
everyone who's still blinded probably just takes many iterations of 6 seconds to rub their eyes, see if they can see until they finally pass the wisdom check. Oh, whoa, okay, yeah, hell yeah, you do. You fought this. You cast at 6th frickin' level, surging 29 health
Wow.
back into Halligan.
She's
Heck yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I turn towards the dock and I smile really big, and I open my arms to look like I'm going for a hug, and then I push past him towards Trovis, and I go for a big hug.
Oh, what is this about? Do we?
We did it, dude. We did it. We're alive.
Flight-
Can you believe
Flight,
it? We couldn't have done it without you.
Flight collects Mr. Bigglesworth.
Yeah.
And Scoops, you see Flight approaching you and Trovis with this big ass owlbear in tow.
I come out of the hug and turn around and see you, and I'm like,
he just kind of clears his throat. Ahem.
yeah, I turn around and see you, and I'm like, Flight, we did it, dude. Holy shit. Can you believe it?
I guess we're friends now. We did it, Scoops.
We're teammates. We're
just long-
closer than friends.
Just long enough for you to head back to Waterdeep.
Flight, I don't know what happened. I could have swore my whole life that I was a silver dragon and I had resistance. But something
Yes, you
happened.
fucking did!
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me.
Alex, you want to remove your face thing?
No, I want to be the Frostmaiden for as long as I can.
So creepy.
I love my big
And she's
white
dead!
teeth. My teeth are whiter in this than normal. All right.
I now go back to the dock and Yana and pat them on the back, give them hugs and celebrate with them as well. Like, Doc, holy shit.
I give you the firm arm lock handshake.
Yes, heck yeah.
Grom walks over and she picks up both Bree and Halligan in each hand and starts dancing around with them.
And he's he was about to start talking to you, but you're both held on opposite sides, getting swung around, and he's like, you came for me.
Of course.
Oh my god.
You're getting swung around by Grom. I'd be like a big hug kind of
I could have swore. I was confused. I thought we were retreating for a second, but of course my father will get revenge for me. He thumbs up his dad and his mom and Scoops, I guess, but oh gosh. What? How's... I don't know. This is a victory, but how are we getting home?
Not to get too technical, but he would probably think I'm Nerf Maxildinar right now.
Oh, right. You have your face back. Guys, why
Isn't that weird?
why are we fraternizing with the Zents?
Like hugging his father, giving him a big firm handshake.
Bree will like whisper update him on like Nerth stole Scoop's face, and then
Thank you.
took it back. It was extremely metal.
His whole face in the dock.
Yeah,
He's-
your dad
he
put it
faced
back
off?
on.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
he faced. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Who's
was
he
like-
talking to right now?
I guess Bree.
Bree.
Bree and
Wait.
Grom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to Halligan. Okay.
Well, Halligan
Yeah,
is talking to
Halligan's
Bree
talking
and
to
Grom.
Bree and Grom.
Okay. I had lost track. My bad.
Jinx.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I guess it could be weirder. Shoot.
Weirder stuff has happened to you in the past 30 days.
Yeah, I think I'm ready for some just regular old cut of the mill sliced bread. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Barbarianism.
What?
What are you gonna do after this?
I don't know. What are we gonna do after this?
Mmm. Cute.
She just like goes cool, and I feel like at this point the rest of her mushrooms just fall off, and she's just like blushing underneath.
You're
And she goes, yeah, cool. I was thinking I'd go with you.
I mean, we've got an opening for a shaman type of role if you're interested.
Yeah, I could be persuaded.
Okay. Well, all right.
So
Well,
do your best to persuade me, she
I'm-
says.
We've got quite the trip. I don't know how we're getting out of here. Can anybody swim? I mean, that's just to say.
you gotta
I have plenty
ride.
of time.
Pick us up.
We've got a ride.
Do you? Where?
It's coming.
Oh,
In about
just
6
give it a little
hours.
bit.
destroyed. Yeah. So you guys are hanging out waiting for the nautiloid to show up. This all happened probably within an hour. So you got a couple hours before the nautiloid arrives to pick you guys up.
Just go for the big hole in the clouds.
Yeah. Yeah, just aim for the patch of summer and
So is
you'll find us.
the winter starting to dissipate now? Like what season is it normally in the world?
So
When
well, what-
Zodiac.
okay, these are good questions. So let's take a look here. Oh, wow.
There's a whole
Well,
thing.
No, okay, so it's becoming daylight right now, right? But nothing.
Mhm.
It's not. Okay, sorry. It's about to hit 10 a.m. when the sun hits the edge of the mountains. Now the sun does do this. The sun is still held off at the moment.
Mmm.
Except for where we are.
Well, the sun is still gone, but it's
Yeah,
It's-
the
I mean, like
effect of her
summer.
power is still there. Right?
yeah, like it's warm where the summer star went off, but there's not light
Mm.
from the sky.
Is there anything in that big old
Interesting.
crater she left?
Yeah,
Rest
I
of
don't
the
think
out,
this
maybe?
is over.
You know what? You have a couple hours. What, you guys wander over to the big old crater from the meteor?
Absolutely.
I meant the crater that
Absolutely.
she left when she died.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Right here. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's left there.
Well, I do want to go over to the rubble of the thing. I've got my ghostly gaze back, so I can look through the rubble and try to find some cool shit.
Okay. So, well, Bree goes to look at the remnants of the Frostmaiden herself, and it looks like just a big melted pile. She's left nothing behind. Well, is anything else before you guys go to the big?
We could go back. We could go back to the crater where the tower was. See if there's any.
Well, that's
cool
what
stuff
Scoop's
there.
saying, right? But before we get there,
Yeah,
is there
Flight will
anything-
go. Flight will take Trovis and his owlbear with him to go do that.
Okay. Is anybody else doing anything here before heading that way?
As long as he keeps his hands off my man.
Yeah.
Melissa picks Scoops up jealously, seeing the exchange between him and Trovis, and
You guys
crushes
weren't
him in a big hug.
exclusive.
Oh, actually, Grom, Ara, and Melissa
she
are
can't be
probably
jealous.
kind of
I'm-
somber at the moment.
It's not about being exclusive. It's about not liking Scoops.
So
No,
yeah,
I
mean,
was
it's prob-
talking I wasn't talking to you, Parker. I was talking
Oh.
to.
Yeah, he's Melissa and
Melissa.
Scoops, yeah. She absolutely still gets jealous, and their time together is their time together. When he's away from her, he can do whatever he wants.
But it's probably like a
This is their second
what's the
date, after
term?
all.
Like a what's the term for something where it's like you've won, but have you really? Like you lost.
Anticlimax.
No, there's a specific.
Pyrrhic victory?
I guess. That's not what I'm looking for, but it probably still counts. I mean, it's probably like that with the Frost Giants who have successfully helped you guys fight the Frostmaiden, but watched their home be destroyed
like a
by
bittersweet
meteor.
ending.
Bittersweet, that's probably what I'm... Yeah. That's close to what I'm looking for. So yeah, they're thrilled. I mean, Grom is holding up Bree and Halligan and kind of rejoicing and whatnot. But she's also kind of...
Drop a big hug.
a kind of a tear in her eye. No, it was worth it.
I'm sorry. Your legacy can be to rebuild this place, though.
Well, look.
Hmm.
Look. We fought a dragon. We built another den. I mean, so what if Grimskull's gone? We had already moved on from that. We really did something here. It doesn't matter what's important to us. We saved the whole section of the country.
Can I make another suggestion?
Sure.
We're gonna need help pulling out a lot of this mineral from the meteor and clearing away this rubble. So maybe you could bring your tribe back here, and we could set up some sort of, work camp and work something out with the Dale to provide you, money and resources, a wage to pull out these minerals to distribute them to, what we have planned and to rebuild the Dale in general. You could become a part of the ecosystem.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, look, you guys have really helped bring us together. We used to be living out there. We were scared of the Dalians. But...
And now you've been living in town for 10 days, so how do you feel?
We could have swore that we were going to be faced with animosity, but, I mean, it seems like joining everyone to fight against one cause has really brought things together. I mean, shoot, this is a classic
Absolutely.
Project Blue book, I tell you.
I haven't read that one.
Oh,
Must be a giant tale.
It's not even real from here. It's a fantasy book that I read about human governments pretending like aliens have come. It's never mind.
Yes, the easiest way to teamwork is with a shared enemy, a common enemy.
Indeed. And we've really come together, everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. I assume all the townspeople as well, who were like fighting winter wolves in the background, are all cheering and stuff. Like,
We were here the whole time. I'm
That's
Sam
right.
Reich.
You were a random citizen.
What did
This
you
is
say?
all our victory.
And yes, you were a random citizen.
That's right.
Yes.
We're all Omen Seekers. You are an Omen Seeker. You're an Omen Seeker.
We're all Omen Seekers.
Everybody gets a car. That's right.
At that kind of Flight kind of just rolls his eyes and just kind of continues walking with Trovis.
He hates anyone being called an Omen Seeker these days. Okay, so
Three,
you guys...
but then, after I say that, I call out 3 cheers for 10 towns! And I initiate a 3 cheers.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey! Well, did you say 3 or 10? It's okay.
3
3 cheers for 10 pounds.
3 cheers. They cheer 3 times.
Or maybe,
and then-
10 cheers for 10 towns.
Oh, I think I just misheard you. That's my bad. Okay, so whoever is going to
I said 3.
investigate, you probably did. That's the phrase.
Yes.
That makes sense. You
I
guys
just made
go
it.
and look at the giant crater left behind. Most of the mountain and the skull tower is all destroyed. But you can see, like, in the crater, like, a couple of, like, tunnels from, like, the basement that still kind of snake off to the sides that weren't completely destroyed. Looks like there was, like, an ice rink down there. There's tons of bodies. There's a dead giant walrus down in there. But that's what you see, I guess, from the rim of the giant crater. What is it? A 500-foot crater? Is that what it's supposed to be?
It's like a 500-foot crater, and it's 50 feet deep.
That's 50 feet deep. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, you do see some
almost
tunnels
the perfect-
with rubble over them.
It's almost a perfect bowl shape for the flying city to dock in.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, it's a little small for just the city as a whole, but it'd be a good. It's not the worst place I could think of for it.
Anyway, yeah, can we? I'll activate my. How long does that go for? 1 minute. Okay, I'll save it for a more poignant spot if there is one.
Okay.
What does it look like? It's just fucking rubble everywhere. It's just a deep fucking crater. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a 50-foot deep crater in the ground. The walls.
Is there one massive meteor, or is it broken up? You don't need to think about it too hard. It doesn't matter.
Meteorite shards, maybe.
It's destroyed. The meteor has destroyed. So there's probably shards all
Oh,
over the
it's
place.
Shardlin.
That's where it comes from.
Cursed
Shard.
fucking metal.
Yeah, that's where Shardling comes from. Is this meteor got sent back in time? That'd be cool, but no, that's not true. Okay, so yeah, you're looking around. There's just pieces of ice, big chunk. Like it's almost you can almost see pieces of the skull broken off, like parts of the eye hole and the nose are
cool.
around. But otherwise, yeah, it's just yeah.
Yeah, Bree. Sorry, Bree offers cricket services if you need them.
Ooh.
Scoops to burrow and retrieve stuff.
Oh heck yeah, that works out so well. So maybe I can spend a minute looking for like hotspots of, places with, places of interest, and then have Cricket dig down into it to give us holes.
Okay. I mean, what are you looking for?
I don't know, whatever was left behind.
Any religious
But
artifacts?
something, because there's obviously something still keeping her magic intact, so we need to find a way to shut it off.
Yeah, any religious artifacts that Oral might have. I believe we gave them the ring. Is there a ring?
The ring. It's just because it says it doesn't destroy magic items, so...
Yeah, well, I imagine we'd want to spend at least a little bit of time kind of digging through, see if we can find anything at all.
Okay.
And we know a thing that can destroy magic items.
Yep.
Oh, that's true.
That too, yeah. We have that back at the city.
Okay. Well, give me
That's so smart.
give me
Fuck yeah.
investigation.
I will do this thing.
With advantage.
Oh. Well, whoever I mean I feel like Scoops was going first, and if Flight you want to help him.
And we're helping.
I don't wanna
we're
help him,
absolutely
no.
doing it as a team. Like it's like everyone. The giants are pulling big blocks of rubble out of the way. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can have Melissa help you or
Okay.
something.
Yeah,
Flight will,
why
Flight will
wouldn't
just
they?
roll.
What,
I got a
they're just
natural
gonna
20!
hang out? Fuck yeah! I like that ice attack. That was cool.
Okay, so well, I'll say if Flight somehow out of all the rubble finds the ring that you had traded back. So you do have that. Scoops, you're looking around. You're using your see-through vision too, or no?
It's a gaze, yeah.
Okay, so you're like seeing through a lot of the chunks in the rubble and stuff, and you see kind of 4 of these hallways that were deep underground and were kind of off to the side of where the meteor hit, and they kind of go off. You see like some etchings above the hallway doors labeled like endurance, preservation.
I will tag those spots for Cricket to dig into, so we have access to those hallways.
Yeah. Cricket will start burrowing.
Okay. So Cricket starts to dig holes into these hallways. You find another one, isolation, and another one labeled cruelty.
Does Halligan recognize any of these places he was kept?
Mm-mm. I mean, we were never taken here. We were taken to the southmost area, and the way that he points, you can kind of see there is a hallway there. It's not labeled like these were, but there's I know there's a couple doors.
Grom,
So there's an area.
Grom, do you have any idea what these hallways with names could be?
No, this stuff wasn't here when we were here last. I mean, the rink down here and these rooms were here, but these labels are new.
I wonder because she didn't want us to go into that section of the city. Remember, she started fighting us. I wonder if this has anything to do with that.
She specifically got angry at us when we started messing with the Mythalar.
She said it was hers.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the key to her power. Maybe she's just been using what we were going to use to save the Dale the entire time.
Yeah, or if she was just fighting us to prevent us from doing exactly that. I don't know, but it's something to keep in mind if we don't find anything here.
So everybody give me an insight check real quick.
Oh boy, here we go.
Whoa.
30!
Nice. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
What do you mean 40?
Oh, I can't save my life tonight,
30.
man.
Oh, 30. Okay. I'll say that Flight is thinking about what everybody has just said, thinking about why the sun hasn't come up yet, and is recalling that. I mean, you were here? You were here before everything froze over, Flight?
Yes, I would have been.
Okay. So
because I got word that because I was following my parents here.
Mm-hmm. So you're thinking about to like the first days that you got to Icewind Dale and how the aurora is not a normal thing that happens up here. And it also seems to happen when she flies over at midnight every night. I don't know if that suggests anything to anybody.
Hold on.
It's like chemtrails. Like if she doesn't keep doing it, it's gonna go away.
Yeah. Right. I think she would fly across the sky every night. Maybe all we need to do to wait for this to be over is just to all we need to do for this to be all we need for this to be over is just to sleep on it. We'll see the sun in the morning.
I could absolutely do that. Actually, no, I can't absolutely do that. I guess I'll just wait.
Still, we also need to miss a lot at one point, including some quick. I've been waiting.
I'm sorry, I cannot hear anything that you're saying.
You're very muffled. It is true.
Sorry. We could head back to the Mythalar and activate it at one point, clearing the snow much quicker, opening the path much quicker than instead of just trying to wait it out.
Well, that's if we don't see the sun come up in the morning.
I figured the sun will come up naturally. I'm just talking about it melting naturally.
What melting naturally?
The snow is not going to just disappear. The snow's going to have to melt naturally. We can clear the path one day with the Mythalar.
Well, snow's supposed to be here to begin with. It's Icewind Dale, not Grasswind Dale.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but I mean, look what they did with Greenland and Iceland, so who even knows? What
Well,
one has
Iceland,
ice.
That's a
Iceland
disembodied
does actually
voice
have
out of
ice.
imaginary
But
place.
Iceland is more green than Greenland. I don't know.
I was
So?
trying to mainly. I was just mainly trying to open up the path. Let's be honest.
Open up
That
what?
was my thought. The path into
Oh, to
Iceland
the
now
icy.
that's
Yeah,
blocked
yeah.
off. Yes, that's what I
Oh,
was
through
most
the spine of the
thinking
world.
about.
Right. Okay, that's true. That's true. Okay.
So.
And yeah, through the sky, you see the
an
Nautiloid
idea.
finally arrive and land next to the hole with everybody standing there. They come out, thumbs up? Question mark on their face.
Victory.
Score! And they start
Pretty
shooting
decisive.
laser guns, pew pew pew, into the sky like fireworks.
Really decisive victory, in fact.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we did good.
Turns out she was exactly the pushover I thought she was.
Haha, you were right.
I think the meteor helped.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Even then, we still curb stomped her ass.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She won't come back here anytime soon.
All right.
And if she
We didn't
does,
none of us. And we didn't even take. And we only had like what, a few casualties.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I would have expected way more from a god.
I'm surprised Lethed hasn't shown his face yet. I guess it's not quite midday.
Hmm. That's true.
We'll see him in the morning. I can almost guarantee it.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, cool. So let's. Are you prompting us to investigate these hallways further, or are we kind of epiloguing now?
It's up to you. Yeah, I mean, I'm not prompting you to investigate the hallways if you don't want to.
Flight
you
has
can
no
do
interest in
whatever.
doing so.
I absolutely want to if it's there to play, like,
Okay.
you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
if there's nothing there and then we can just move on.
Yeah. Well, let's say, okay, so I mean, you found these tunnels. You've got Cricket to kind of burrow down into them, so you have access to them.
And you've got a very, very, very easy to find landmark where it is.
Yeah. So yeah, what do
Uh,
you
And,
yeah,
the ring,
I'll-
and the ring, you can just transport yourself here.
Absolutely, that's a good one. Can we replicate that? That'd be handy.
Flight found it. He found the ring.
Absolutely.
He'll just flick it over to you, Scoops. You can have that. I have no interest in coming back to this place.
I say give it to the doc. See if he can find a way to make it accessible for more than just one person. If we can create a stable transport system between here and 10 towns, that would be amazing.
Well, my idea would be to maybe you can find some way to make that into a way to get the city to the surface.
Exactly. I think it's all connected. All of these, this whole place is going to have to change, and all of the resources that are here now can be used to help us to rebuild that city, to rebuild 10 towns, to do even more. It's a treasure trove. But I want to give these rooms a once over. I want, if it looks like it's going to open up into a, mad wizard's, Tomb of Annihilation, I'm not going to go too deep. But if it's just like they've each got one room and each room has one, interesting feature, I'll check them out.
Sure.
Well, let's go. Yeah, I'll go down the first one. What was the scariest one?
Oh, it was just two, wasn't there?
Well, there's four. There's
Four.
five technically.
Oh, it's
There's
four.
the one that
Okay.
Halligan said
Is
that
that
they were
unmarked?
stored in. And then there are
okay.
four more that were labeled cruelty, endurance, isolation, and preservation.
These like the
Preservation.
tests. These are the tests that they had to do essentially, right? So like the ice that they had to do was like endurance. So I'm
Had to
guessing.
hold the ice.
Yeah, I'm guessing these are testing places. Can Bree roll an insight
Sure.
on that?
Oh,
when
you're so right.
Yeah,
Good
and
one.
do it with advantage because Halligan had kind of conveyed some of this, and you would remember that. Okay.
Oh, fuck
Natural 20 critical
yeah.
roll. Well, then I'm just going to say you're exactly right. Halligan, I
Let's
mean,
move
kind
on.
of. Some of the specifics may not be.
I feel like
But
I'm conferring with Halligan and it's confirmed because he's like, oh yeah, I remember overhearing some guards talking about that. Once we
well,
start talking about it, it triggers his memory.
the main thing that got him kidnapped by the Frostmaiden was because he was performing in one of these tests. He was in
Right.
charge of the preservation test. By like Frostmaiden would send people to him while his horde was out in the tundra, and he'd walk them miles and miles through like this magical snowstorm to see if they'd last. And that's what Dr. Lazarus talked him out of doing for her anymore. That was one of them. You guys go down through these hallways, and like the doorway that leads to these areas is a blank room now, where normally, I mean, Halligan's
It would
explaining
be
that
frozen
normally
ice.
someone would
Yeah.
teleport, and when they teleport,
Oh.
they have one of these glowing Sims type of things floating above their heads, and they must be teleporting from these rooms.
Interesting.
But the room that he was kept in seemed to be the room where after they passed the test, they were awarded the boon of the Frostmaiden if they were to accept it. And if you guys go back there, like there's the room he was kept in, and then there was a doorway past that. In that back room, you find tons of those same chunks that you found in the box that was going on at the church, and a bookcase with a single book on it.
Grab that book.
Oh, you grab? Okay.
Yeah, take everything.
Yeah, you grab
Everything
the
that's not
frickin'
nailed
book.
down.
You grab the book. I don't have a good picture of it. But yeah, I mean it's cold to the touch. It's kind of wrapped with fur. It's kind of a thin kind of notebook. It seems like it's a diary / spell book / I mean, I guess diary / spell book of the
I'll put it next to Iriolathus's spellbook in my pack.
Yeah, you're flipping
I'll
through it. You're
investigate it
seeing
later.
spells that
Oh,
you've
yeah?
not seen before. I mean, you could look over it later, but your frost fingers. What is that? Rot, and then in the back there's a poem.
I actually, my ex-girlfriend taught me frost fingers. Oh no, Stefani taught me frost fingers.
Oh God. Oh, okay. Then yeah, no need to research that. That's fine. You don't. You already know that one. And at the back of the book, you find a poem that reads. Oh, here I can actually plop this up.
Yeah.
We bow to she who wears the
wait,
crown.
wait.
What?
Wait, put the face back on.
Okay. Where am I?
Yes.
No.
We bow to she who wears the crown. Let the world shiver with dread. Clad in winter's whitest gown, her snow enshrouds the dead. Her fury sheds but frozen tears as gray clouds issue forth. Her wind across the wasteland shears, bringing blizzards from the north. Ice-kissed flowers caught mid-bloom, beauty kept in all its grace. Summer's gone to its silent tomb, stilling in her cold place. All the world in winter's white, sheathed in sleet and ice. Set upon never-ending night, she conjures paradise. Behold her everlasting rhyme, see how it covers all. Weep not for those she traps in time behind her glacial wall. Sovereign of summer's lost, general of winter's war, long live the queen of cold and frost, may she reign forevermore.
Scoops marvels in the depth of the cosmos that, you know, even a goddess who wanted to, you know, basically freeze all life and force people to kill themselves to give her power. Even she had the depth in her to be poetic and beautiful. And he marvels in that for a second before, slipping the book next to Iriel as the spell book and starting the next chapter of his life.
Give me an insight check real quick. It's not something you... Or, hang on.
Oh.
Before I just say this, is anyone else doing anything in this room?
No, Flight has no interest in exploring these rooms.
Okay. Alright, well, so... Just because I don't want to throw this away, you're in this room and you're seeing these chunks of ice that you're familiar with. You're like, oh yeah, these are the chunks that people had to hold to pass these tests. But before you leave, you're actually looking down, and these shards... Oh my god, that has kind of a... Okay, that shard has an eye on it, and that shard is a half of a hand, and that shard has a nipple on it. These pieces are of people that failed.
Right, so if they fail the endurance test, they just freeze into statues? Or one of the tests? That's terrible. This
As
is
a
where a lot
character,
of the...
it's unclear what's happened there. Yeah.
Yeah, so this must be a lot of where the townspeople who were initiated into the church were sent, and this is what happened to them. I imagine.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. So you finish up investigating these rooms. You've got the spell book.
Oh, yeah. We've got 6 hours, so...
Yeah.
We've got time to look around. But I don't want to spend too long describing it all.
Sure. And I mean, we're at the end of the session anyway, but... Okay. Yeah, so you guys... I mean, is there anything else on the island you guys would like to do before hopping on the Ascendant and heading back to 10 Towns?
Flight satisfied that Aurel is pretty much all over. He'll hop onto the Ascendant with Trovis and his owlbear.
All right. Everybody else good to go?
Good to go.
All right, dope. You guys head back. Anything in town before you wait for the next morning?
Flight is definitely going to be just hanging out with Trovis.
Okay.
And putting his owlbear back at the den. He actually is going to check in with going to just kind of check in what's going on there. No, not with Dr. Mario, with Crest to see what state Nerth is in.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I haven't decided on that, and I'm not. Okay, hang on. Okay, so you're gonna go back and do that. Let's put a pin in that. Scoops, what are you doing? I'll take
Trovis with him for that as well.
Oh, for sure.
I'll go debrief Duvessa and the other speakers who are in town, and let them know that Aurel is gone.
She pops open a bottle of mushroom ale that she got sent from somewhere special.
I mean, I imagine we landed in the middle of town, and all of the townspeople flooded out of the ship and went and told their family that we did it. So it's like spreading across town as we, you know,
the town.
And
it's like it's midwinter. It's like it's a holiday. People are all out in the streets rejoicing. Some people are still confused why the sun still is gone, but a lot of people are still rejoicing, popping open drinks and cooking barbecue. It's like a whole block party going on.
Heck yeah. I give the specific details to Duvessa, and just debrief her. That's me.
Great job.
So just to be clear, nothing remained of Aurel.
Not that you could see, no.
Okay. So if it's nothing that we could see, then there is nothing that Flight would have been able to actually do about it. So
yeah. Dr. Lazarus, what are you doing in town? Anything?
Getting the family together. Sending for Orion. Or
Yeah, you can send for Orion to come back down to Bryn Shander.
Yep.
Okay. All right, cool. So you send for Orion. You got Halligan. Everybody's meeting back up at the Lazarus residence, just spending time with family. Bree, you're probably there. What are you doing? You're muted, I think.
Muted.
Where am I? Sorry, I went to the bathroom and came back.
Well, we're just checking after you guys get back to Bryn Shander, what kind of stuff you guys would do. Dr. Lazarus said that he was getting the family together and they were kind of hanging out at home. I assume you'd be a part of that and whatever else you want to do.
Yeah, I would definitely be part of that. I would also want to like check in with my dad and let him know I'm alive. And ideally maybe bring Halligan with me to introduce him.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you
I
go
mean,
to
that could be
Lonelywood.
how you go get Orion, right? Like, you guys could
Yeah.
nip away and pick up
Yeah,
Orion.
we go pick up Orion. Yep.
Okay, so you guys go round trip to go pick up Orion, check in with your dad.
And your dad, of course.
And whatnot over there.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yep. I can't remember if I've told Halligan that I used to be a halfling, but like I introduced him to my dad, and my dad is very small.
My dad.
Oh yeah, just so you know, my dad is not the same size as me or the same race. It's fine.
Oh, I used to be a halfling. I hope that's okay.
Oh, look, your past doesn't matter to me. It's fine. We can keep what's in the past.
Okay, well, this is my dad.
Oh, Mister, he gets down on a knee, not like, but like to get down to see him eye to eye. Great.
Yeah, like I'd go down there and like shake his hand or something.
Yeah. Well,
In a non-patronizing way.
great. All right. How to even do this? Okay. Like we're at the end, so I don't want to like stretch out all of this stuff too much.
We could have like an epilogue session.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking, basically. Which we'll do all this, but I kind of want to leave this episode on a specific note, and we can talk about it later. But so you guys all do this, and we can role play this stuff out in the epilogue session or whatever. But yeah, you guys go. I don't know if you spend the night in Lonelywood hanging out with your dad and whatnot, and then you guys come back the next day with the Lazaruses to meet up with Dr. Lazarus and Yana Lazarus. Or would you have just dealt with him for the day and then came right back?
No, spent the night there with my dad.
Okay. So you spend the night and then...
In a hotel room with your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like right next to her dad's room, so like who knows how much fun could be had.
Yeah, I mean, who knows what sounds we're hearing from his room. Anyway.
Yeah, Flat's mum is still there, so...
Okay. So yeah, you spend the night there. Dr. Lazarus spends the night at his house with Yana. Scoops, where are you spending the night?
The end part is we're all getting some tonight.
Yeah, right. Well, maybe.
I'm going to spend the night partying with Stevani. I don't sleep. She's a frost giant, so she has a lot of endurance, I imagine. So we just stay up with the town and party all night.
Hell yeah. Okay, you're up all night partying all night, and flight.
Because I feel like I'm going mad a little bit, so I'm riding that wave. And also I invite Trovis every time, every moment I see Trovis, I'm like, "Hey, Trovis, come dance with us. Come dance with us, dude.
Why is
Over
he
here,
creeping
Travis,
on
hey!
me, flight?
Hey, Trovis, we're dancing here.
He thumbs
Hey,
up you.
Trovis, we're dancing
What?
over here. Like, I guess he can't.
What
hear me.
happened during
but
that
if you-
battle? He just is obsessed with me now.
Well, not as much as I am.
Yeah.
Of course. All right, let's go back to my place. I guess I gotta. He has to have a place in.
Where
Bryn Shander,
are
I
you
guess.
staying? That is a question, actually. Where are you staying lately?
That's
I mean,
a good.
Haircone kind of. By the way, I am rebuilding that.
Oh, I believe
There's
you.
absolutely something I'm doing
You're a man of your word. I know that. Yeah, I mean, I probably have a place here. even though we rented a room. Oh, that's so they. I have my own place. You just want to go there? I don't care who sees.
Yeah, I'd love to see your place.
All right. And he invites you back to his place. You see it for the first time. And you guys wait. I mean, you probably sleep long, other than Scoops, who's up all night, who actually gets to see the sunrise for the first time. It peaks up like it does, and you're full of dread as if it will stop, but it continues, and the light
I think
comes
like
up.
the whole town is like standing on the walls, just waiting for the moment. Like we're all in like total silence. Like there's maybe a kid crying, but like parents like shh, shh, shh.
Yeah, I'd actually,
Take a breath.
I would actually definitely want to get Trovis up early to watch that sunrise with him.
Hell yeah. So yeah, I mean, essentially, yeah, everybody has probably gotten up early, lined the walls facing. I'm stupid. What side does the sun come? The side the sun comes up? East.
Who knows? It's a fantasy world.
Yeah, it's a different side in this world.
No, it rises in the east.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you are all lined up on that side of town, watching as the sun rises above the spine of the world, and heat hits your face. The snow is all still there, but the warmth starts to spread across Icewind Dale. And then a loud crack is heard. A giant, a breaking of a glacier. A big, and in the distance up to the north, you can see the ragged glacier is breaking in half and splitting aside as a demon lord escapes its icy prison.
Fuck. We've got to kill him.
Oh shit, y'all. Well, that's it for this session.
Arc Devil, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
But that'll be a lot easier to get the city out now that the glacier is cracked.
That's
probably.
true.
Wait, so are we... So, okay, let me get this straight. Okay, so are we doing, like, an epilogue session, like, next session, or are we going to, like, do...
Sounds like it.
Okay.
Doing...
I imagine it wouldn't be a full session, would it? Like, how much epilogue are you expecting from this? Because I could do a 5-minute epilogue right now.
Right. Well, we can talk more about it. It's kind of wishy-washy.
Maybe like
right?
DM each other stuff about it. Yeah.
Yeah, we should figure out what to do. Okay, so here, let me just lay it down. The campaign, like, talks about Levistus and all of this Levistus stuff, and has that cult in there, and then just throws it on the ground, and during that section says nothing of the Frostmaiden, and then just switches. So like, I had incorporated this all from the beginning, so that the Frostmaiden was really just keeping this guy at
mini
bay,
boss.
and in killing her, it releases him. And then I planned for that to be the big ending. But then with this battle right now, it almost feels bad to do that. But
maybe we can just.
We should figure out something.
This is still a pretty climactic thing, and like a lot of our goals were like met and stuff.
Right.
And they were.
I think that
all of us had more stuff to do with Arl than with Levistus.
For sure.
Absolutely.
I mean, it was just I had incorporated so much into the story that it felt like I couldn't just not have that happen. But
we could just say he escaped to the 9 hells again.
Yeah, could be. Or just out into the world.
That's the sequel.
That's right. I think he just escapes out into the world, and that, you know, every rose has its thorns, right? So like, this is just a unfortunate consequence of us saving 10 towns, that we accidentally release a demon lord onto the material plane.
I mean, we also kind of kicked the kobolds and what was her name?
Oh,
Eye-patch lady.
Villin.
Yeah, we kicked the crap out of his cult.
I can't believe I remembered that.
That's true. But you did leave 2 of them alive, and who knows what happened there.
We did. And now they've been given promotions because he's free, so now they're his demon generals.
Yep, they're out there somewhere. Maybe for like another campaign or something.
Very possibly. Yeah, or like a one-shot or just something in the future. Who knows? Well, anyway, thanks, guys. I'm going to end the stream, but thanks for tuning in. If you've seen all these episodes, thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. Go watch them, you loser. But thanks for watching this last one. What are you doing watching this one and none of the other ones? I'm sorry. You're awesome for tuning in. Okay. It's over. It's over. I'm done.